Hello, all of you sweet beans out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is 2 Point Museum. And it is TF Tuesday, so we're using the TF Talkies. Feel free to transform me to your heart's content, everyone, and enjoy.
It is Tuesday. Holy crap.
Yes, it is. And I mean, go for it all, pal, but they're currently sitting here begging about how much, or bragging about how much money they've got. Like we established before this. Hello, Maddie.
Hi, Mattio.
Hi, Mattio.
Pat the Maddie.
How y'all doing?
I am doing well. How are you?
Doing alright. Doing very, very good, actually. Work has waived the overtime mandate for this weekend because it's a holiday. So tomorrow is the last day I work this week.
Very nice.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't answer him. If he's not going to pay attention, then he doesn't deserve an answer.
I'm sorry. Tomorrow is your last day of work?
Yes. Sorry, I didn't hear you say that. I would have answered you otherwise.
I'm in a feisty mood today.
That's okay.
I can see.
I got Brady with Key earlier, too. He called me cute, so I bapped him with my paw.
And yet you are cute.
But not as you know it.
You can get it, too. These paws are rated D for everyone.
I don't know why, but my brain thought you said these paws are rated D for everyone.
Now, why would a game be rated D, Ren?
I don't know!
D for don't buy this game. Or maybe D for definitely not a good game.
Or it could be D for, you know, the particular thing that makes it so you cannot stream it.
Well, no, that's
True.
AO. Rated P for Piedmon. Oh. I figured out why I wasn't sleeping well. Up to and including the day sorry, up to and including the day we went to do the session.
Oh, why?
It was ironically because my room was too quiet.
That is interesting.
You see,
Can
I
you-
had...
I was gonna say, can you explain a bit more?
Yeah, of course. I haven't really, like, filed down the skills to keep my mind from, you know, racing when I go to bed. I'm a person who experiences a lot of anxiety in my waking life, and when I take the time to slow down, but especially when I am trying to sleep, I think about so many things. Ironically, a collab with Liam was keeping me up, not last night, but the night before. Because I was like, oh, what are we gonna play? Also, what's it gonna be like? And how am I gonna establish, you know, beginning and end and all these things? And it was literally nothing. It was nothing that even stresses me out. But it was consuming my mind to the point that I straight up couldn't sleep. I had to get up, turn the TV on, and put something gentle and conversational on so that I could listen to what was being said on the TV and my mind would be distracted so I could go to sleep.
Understood. I need to destroy
Yep.
Liam.
No.
What?
Because if it wasn't Liam, it'd be Rex, and if not Rex, then you. It wouldn't have mattered who I was streaming with. I was going to be like, oh, how are we going to do this, and how's it going to work, and I want this to go well, and all these things.
It might be too good.
I
Have
will
had
respect your
enough.
wishes. However, I still think we should destroy Liam.
Okay. This is understandable.
Good boy.
Well. Bye, Liam.
He caused stress to my good boy. I
didn't
cannot
cause stress.
allow him to live.
Oh no.
Your boy's own head's caused stress to your boy.
Well, yes, but I can't do anything about that, so I'm just gonna destroy Liam, and, you know, that'll satisfy me.
Takes a break.
Don't worry, your boy's getting into things to do about that. We'll see if therapy can help me with some skills to get my mind off stuff and you know, just be better at bedtime. And if that doesn't work, we'll see if medicine's necessary. But until then, the TV stays on during bedroom time.
I personally listen to audiobooks to go to sleep.
I just
Sometimes YouTube videos. So I actually do get it.
No, I'm the same way. I need some, you know, YouTube video, just let's play something I already watched, just to make sure my mind's not going 100 miles per hour.
Of course.
Yeah.
And
Ren needs those
and that's how-
distractions so he doesn't sit there lamenting how he's got enough disposable income to be able to afford a airplane ticket without any impact on his lifestyle.
To the museum, children. And goodbye, everyone else.
Okay. That was also the way I did it for years, but I know that's not the healthiest way to do it, according to some people, and
What's not the healthiest?
you know,
From escaping.
putting on noise to keep your mind distracted. I want to be able to sleep in total silence, and so I'm getting help to be able to do that. I'm not concerned that the way I sleep now is hurting me. I just want to be able to sleep differently. If that makes sense.
Holy crap. I swear if I had $1 for every time somebody has asked about that. The game is published by Sega. So, yes, there are Sonic, Tails, and Shadow things in here.
Don't let him lie to you. It's a mod. You can learn all about it at Posmo's Tales and
Hey,
Beans, our
Kuroi.
podcast we run every Wednesday at 13:30 a.m.
Also, sorry, what were you saying before I interrupted you there, Mario?
The museum's scientific
Seriously, I have gotten that
facilities
question
are
from
to
basically every single person that has tuned in.
I'm just saying, I don't believe that that style of sleeping, the way you guys do it, is hurting me. I just want to be able to sleep in total silence. So I'm getting help to do that.
That is entirely fair.
Yeah. You've played Clair Obscure, right?
One session.
How did you enjoy it? Because I'm going to be made to play it today.
Assistant needed in cafe. The guests are hungry.
It's... I think you'll probably enjoy it. For me, the gameplay... I think it's okay. I think it's okay. And I do plan to play more of it at some point. I just haven't been hooked as much as others have been so far.
Which game again?
Clair Obscure.
Uh,
I know Kuroy loves it. But I'm also,
Okay.
you know, more... I'm different from most people, you know.
I'm not like other guys.
I'm not like your... I'm not like your typical French girl, no, no.
You just happen to be on camera.
Okay, Kuroy said something that actually worries me. Describing it as a French Dark Souls JRPG.
So,
If it's anything like Dark Souls, I'm actually kind of nervous.
I don't know about Dark Souls. I mean, you gotta have some precise timing on the parry and dodge. Also, yes, Dux, congrats, you found the new TF. This is a, this is a, flying fox. Or bat.
Ooh.
Ooh.
But yeah, you have to be very precise with some of your action, with your parrying and dodge. But otherwise, it does play very similar to a more classic RPG. It's just after you select your action, you've got some quick time event type stuff. And hello there, Skipper Wraith. Welcome in.
Is
the gritty,
sorry.
grim, dark story. Yeah, that I can see that being what Kuroy was meaning.
So when you say you select an action and then there's kind of quick time event type thing, the first thing that jumps to my mind hearing that description is like Super Paper Mario or Super Mario RPG. Is that a better or a better comparison?
I haven't played those. So I could not say sorry.
I thought it might be easy if I just popped in and said it.
Oh, there, yeah, that works.
Hi. It's kind of like, did you ever play like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga?
No, but was that similar to Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story?
Kinda, a little bit more on the like JRPG side of things, but it's very much like all your attacks would have like they'd be the same quick action every time, but every attack you did would have like a, push X here, and then here.
So like
During an
Super
animation.
Mario.
Kind of like how and then whenever things
Hi,
attack
Azure.
you have a dodge window that you're supposed to take advantage of. And everything that can be dodged can be parried. And the parry window is like if you get a perfect dodge, it's basically if you parry in that perfect dodge window instead of dodging. And if you parry all of an attack when someone does it to you, which is basically like that you hit your buttons in counter to their attack animation, then you'll unleash devastating counterattacks.
This sounds fun.
This sounds
There's some attacks that can't be dodged or parried, but instead had to be jumped, and then even that has its own form of retaliation. It's also very story driven and thematically just wow. But it's not for everyone because it is an incredibly bleak story.
Gotcha.
And the mechanics are very difficult. Dr.
Yeah,
Shadow, if you're talking about the potions, yes, you the mixes will change and go down a different route, is how that works. It's not that they progress the progress. You stick with the same potion, you'll see act mix or active. Oh, excuse me. You'll see act mix or just active, and that's the current route that it is going down. So, like right now, you'll see that the green potion is called active green potion. Okay, it's been changed now, but you know.
I will say, Maddie, are you playing on PC or console?
PC.
Okay, for the sake of your sanity, limit frames to 60 FPS.
Why?
Okay, so when I say this game uses frames, I mean it uses frames. If you have 120 frames during your time to dodge, your dodge window is now really, 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 really narrow.
I don't like
So
it.
limit
when
it to
games-
60 frames.
I don't
You
like it
can.
when games tie mechanics to strict frames. That's fun fact. That's actually the reason I could not get one of the endings for Security Breach.
To be
It's 'cause-
honest, you can do it with a higher rate of frames because, to be honest, it's more about your timing during the animation than anything. But it's just it will feel stricter at higher frames. The bigger thing is to make sure that your frames are consistent.
Ah,
So you could try capping it at 120. It's just things are going to be a little bit more strict.
nah. I'm a I'm a set no limit and just play on ultra hard mode.
This hamlet shall
Okay.
not fall.
So the way they've done it is
Hold on.
376 viewers.
oh.
Hey there, Shenrir. Welcome in, everybody.
Our community grows.
Hello there, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome. Malafunk, thank you for that follow. Hello there, Silvercats. Hey, Ugg. Hello, the Cyroth. Artorius, welcome in. Streamo Bert, welcome. Nemonas, hello there. Thrallchild, hey.
A specific humidity. Guests just have to make
So welcome in, everybody. I am Raw Zim. We do all sorts of things here. Right now, we are doing some 2 Point Museum. And it is TF Tuesday, so we are using the TF Talkies. There are over 45 different transformations that you guys can send me through, with stages for each and all that. So, by all means, do so. You can use exclamation point potion to get a cheat sheet on all of that. Ducks, just to save you the effort, you did find the only one this week. Shen, would you like a regular shout out or a random clip from your channel brought up? And, yeah, we do a lot of stuff here. Many tabletop games, Pathfinder, several Pokemon games, couple of Digimon ones. We've got a Star Wars tabletop RPG. We have artists that come and join us throughout the week, doing art live on stream. We should have Whiskers coming in here in a little bit. And yeah, hit that follow button, everybody. Come join us again. And for those already here, go share the love with Shenrir. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me, Shen. I really appreciate it. Well, okay then, Mala. Not sure what you're celebrating. But okay.
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Ducks _all_ around has turned the entire chat into Pokemon. They can only talk like a Pokemon of their choice for 4 minutes.
Hello there, Artie. Anyways, yeah, got that coming in. You were saying?
I think they lost their train of thought.
I guess so.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, basically you'll be fine. It's not too bad. There were just a few points where I was pulling out my hair a little bit, and it was like, it can be suddenly be quite unforgiving with it. But the difficulties are basically how much you want to care about the quick time mechanics. So like the story difficulty is like, if you hit them, yay. If you miss them, oh well. Then you've got the medium difficulty, which is why it's like dodging will be essential, but it's not really essential to parry. And in the hardest difficulty, it's like, yeah, you got to parry pretty much as everything, or you're not going to hope to meet the damage numbers. So, yeah, just play normal. Normal's good. It's fun.
Did that
if
all
you like
help you out there,
JRPGs,
Brian?
it's fun.
Or Maddie?
Wait, what's happening?
Kuroi's talking to you.
Sorry, I was editing a video together to send to my editor.
Oh, that's fine. It's fine.
Dr. O'Shadow, that chat Pokemon TF card is not strictly enforced. It's more of it's encouraged that you engage with it, but it is not required.
Lord knows I've been in a weird mood and just not talked while that's going on.
Well, the one for us in voice is required.
Which is why I don't talk while it's going on. Not as like an active defiance, but if I'm moody, I don't really have the energy to play into a bit, you know? So I'll just be like, okay, this little Pikachu's gonna huff in a corner for a bit. Animation's hard.
What was that?
I said animation is hard.
Oh, yes. By all accounts.
But yeah, the Paper Mario comparison isn't far off. It's just that with a very grim, dark, artistic aesthetic.
And story.
Well, when I say
and very, very fantastic visuals and music and acting.
When I say Paper Mario, I meant that they're using Paper Mario like mechanics,
Yes.
but the story and all that is a lot more grim, more dark, more of that type.
Yes, it's also very nicely animated. The attacks are very satisfying to watch, and the sound and music design is really spot on, and the story is very well written. So it's pretty good all around.
That's good.
I'm really liking it, but it is a very depressing storyline, like an incredibly depressing storyline. I'm not done with it yet, though, but I'm about halfway through. I'm like, oh, this is dark.
Might not be a game for me though. If well, once you get to the end, let me know if that actually have a somewhat good ending or something like that.
I don't know if I should, but I will let you know if it's appropriate.
Yeah.
I can let you know if it's a satisfying ending. I can't exactly let you know if it's a good ending or not. Because that'll be a
Why?
matter of well, because sometimes bad endings done well are beautiful.
Yeah, but that's not my type. I don't like to play games for bad endings.
Well, like it might be bad for the cast in the game, but you know, the world might be saved. I don't know. Those kind of endings are nice.
Based on what Ren's describing, I don't think he'd like the ending of Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah.
Or that one Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game.
Do you have any
played all of
idea
them.
how little that narrows that down?
I played
Right.
I played every single Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. Excuse me?
Oh,
They're
yeah?
all heartbreaking
Yeah.
in a good way.
Even the one where you lose your best friend and the sexiest character in the cast.
I'm not sure about the 60th, but yes, I have played that one.
Bro, are you telling me Grovyle does not get you hot?
I can fix that if he says no.
Okay, I do find him hot now. But when I was originally playing that game, no, I did not find him hot.
I get that. I get that.
Because, you know, I was a child back then. I didn't really have those connections, per se.
I didn't either until I played that game, and then I found the Grovyle hot.
So, just because it's relevant, boom.
See, look at that.
Jungle. A mountain with no head.
That is very hot.
Ooh,
And endless
that is
sand
very
from
hot.
the beach to the shoes you only wore once.
Yeah, I got this for
I mean, I'm
the Pokemon, or the chat TF card, but, you know.
Pebbly Island.
I'm not the TF dude, but like, he's becoming a Grovyle. And he's originally Zim, so like,
Assistance from assistant. Thank you.
it's gonna be hot either way.
Ah, a stink plant.
What plant?
A stink plant.
Stink plant.
It's a plant that is stinky.
Yeah,
That's right.
it's literally in the name, Ren. Alright, I need Robo Charger, because I'm getting Robo Staff.
Guests are reminded that alien exhibits are normal to someone.
Yeah, I really like how that Grovile TF came out.
Yo, good.
There's also a Houndoom on the list. And there was a third one that I forget. I think it's Zeraora.
Zeraora, you said?
Oh no, Quillava was the third one.
Ah.
I've learned a new bad word, and you can't stop me from saying it, Tim. Actually, that's not a bad word. It's just something I will call Gib Gab when they vex me.
We would sell more tickets if someone worked in the
Oh,
ticket
I didn't realize Gib Gab knew how to vexate. Also, welcome in, Whiskers.
Hey,
Hi,
Whiskers.
Oh, I have it so bad.
Not sure why the quality is bad there, but we'll give it a moment and then it should hopefully clear up.
Streaming at low bandwidth.
Our gift shop has
Ah, I need
low prices.
another assistant for sending out on expeditions with pilot wings.
There we go.
There we
6:30.
go.
There we go.
Hi, Whiskers.
Hi, Whiskers.
I figured it would even out.
Announcement. Our collection of science exhibits is being inspected.
Redmond pause.
What?
Random on pause.
Where did that come from?
My mind.
That's just
Ah,
what he's thinking about.
fair enough.
I have it bad.
Those smooshy, floofy Venomon paws.
Hyro, do you need to disappear from the voice chat for a bit?
Wait, what? Why?
Go
I
visit
think
King
we
in your
all
room.
know why.
Oh my god.
Ren, we can hear you simping hard.
Oh wait, Matteo, I didn't show you what I got yesterday.
You did
Oh.
not.
I was really excited and
Exhibit has been retrieved.
took a screenshot from their stream until I get the actual file, but enjoy.
Is this close to the finished product, or is it going to be colored as well?
Not planning on it being colored, at least not by him. So that is the finished product, just, you know, a stream screenshot.
Can I save this for my own archives?
Absolutely. So I'll send you the actual finished for the actual full res when it comes.
I will wait for that then.
But you approve?
Oh yes.
I am so happy that I got art from Rick Griffin.
Me looking up where I know that name from.
House Pets?
Probably from
Pets.
similar
Author of House
works.
House
Pets.
Pets.
Don't know what that is.
Oh, I can definitely tell you what it is. Or send you exactly what it is.
Announcement. There's no one in the camera room. This
Is that
your
comic still
chance.
going, by the way?
No.
Oh, it
No.
officially ended then.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Haven Celestia. I was like, what?
He's done a few different comics. I don't know all of them.
Oh, the further back I go, the more I recognize the art style. I must have seen this guy a while back.
Shoot, I might have to finish the comic then.
Which one?
House Pets.
Oh, it's good.
He
Oh, I know
is,
it is.
when it comes to furry, I think he might be, like, the most well-known furry artist in the community. Not everybody knows him, obviously, but still probably the most well-known.
Yep, there it is. There's the character I recognize. Now I know where I know him from. Really? Grape Jelly is his character?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Guests are reminded that our understanding of the universe will
And I
keep
got art from him.
being wrong.
Nice.
And I am literally, I saw it. I had his stream on the other monitor yesterday, and when I realized that he was doing my request, I had to bite my tongue to keep from doing the fangirl scream and blowing out everybody's eardrums. Even still, I'm so excited.
Ooh. Do you know anything about soundproofing? As like a, not soundproofing, but like sound reductive materials, Zim?
Not as much as I would like. I know the basics, but...
Okay. People got some soundproofing panels from my Throne wish list, and I'm trying to decide where best to put them to maximize the effect.
Honestly, I would say that you
Guests
don't
found soil
need it.
plants will be handed over for mulching.
How do you mean?
Like, it's generally something that you really only need if the room you're in is particularly echoey or such, and like, I've noticed no echo on your microphone, no background noise, like, you have an incredibly good audio setup as is.
I agree.
Agree.
Well, thank you. But then what? I already have the panels.
I would say, I mean, there's the plans for the move next year, so I'd say probably hold on to them for that.
Can do.
Cafe requires assistance from assistant. Thank you.
Because we're all going to need a lot of those wherever we wind up. Rex is
Yep.
loud. Ren is loud. Which, by the way,
Which
you're going to need to stop the screaming, Ren.
You ask him to do it most of the time.
Oh, wait. Y'all are all moving together. Cool.
Definitely not
But yeah,
most of the time.
I'm willing to invest about...
Well, let's not get into that kind of detail on stream.
Oh, hush. I'm not getting into anyone else's details. I'm talking about myself here.
Fair.
Okay, well, I shouldn't tell you to hush. This is your fucking stream, but still. I'm trying to decide how much is like overcommitting. Because I theoretically am willing to chuck 10,000 at that alone, at like soundproofing a space.
I
But-
think that's far more than we would need.
Yeah, probably,
I'd
probably
probably
more
say-
than we would need, and a hell of a lot more than is worth it, considering how much we make.
Yeah, yeah.
Not dissing anybody. That's I just know I don't make enough streaming to justify soundproofing to that level.
That can be imagined by you or I, and I've imagined some pretty strange things. I was struck by an
But maybe
elegant
for me, though.
that would vibrate its jaw to
Apparently
produce
I'm loud.
ringing sound from their
How
singular
about we
songular horn.
turn
The name escapes
Ren's
me,
room in
but I'll
particular into
never
one of those
forget
foam
that
chambers that's
mesmerizing
just dead as hell?
God, I've been into
Poor
I've been in some of those. The quietness is somehow more oppressive than having just being surrounded by a crowd all talking at once.
Yeah, there's you can really hear the whine of your tinnitus even if you don't have it.
Alright, I gotta go get set up for my stream, but you guys have a good day.
You as well. Love
Bye,
ya.
Mario.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
What you doing tomorrow, Zim?
Tomorrow
tabletop.
tabletop, but that's 6. Well, that's when you're home, but
I don't know. I'm trying to make the most of being off for a really long time, and I want to try and get some time with you and the community.
we can definitely look into that. But for now,
Anyways,
have a
love y'all.
great stream.
Bye.
Yes, exactly, Merle.
I did not know y'all were all gonna move together. That's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be crazy having, 5 people in one house, but at the same time, it's one of those, with the current way that the market is, we don't have a fucking
100%.
choice.
100% needed.
Yeah, when we were looking around, we were learning very quickly that the trick wasn't trying to find a smaller place that I could afford, was find a bigger place that I could afford with more people.
Yep.
And just go, you know what? Housemate's not so bad.
I'm gonna miss living a couple hours away from Maddie.
Oh.
For me, it's gonna be the weirdest because it's gonna be a new experience for me.
What, you get to live with your master?
No, I'm not
First
saying
time
that-
living with people.
That's what I meant. Yes.
It's an adjustment. I'll be honest, Ren. It is an adjustment. There are going to be things you never even thought of that will get you really annoyed, but you can do it.
Guests struggling to find donation stands are asked to look harder. Or
I
we could
know.
add more.
It is worth it.
Oh, trust me, the pros totally outweigh the cons.
Yep.
It's still gonna be an adjustment though.
Yep.
Yeah, having to be at my beck and call all day, every day.
I'm just worried
Having
about
to
myself.
learn how to cook your rice and
I cook my rice. I cook my rice. I can cook ramen.
and also learning how to eat things other than, basic bitch stuff.
basic stuff.
It's okay. You're allowed to be a basic bitch.
Every once in a while, yeah.
Everyone's allowed their basic bitch moments.
Attention.
Merle, don't you dare! I would never turn my lights on! Never!
Subscriber, come steal
Ren,
yourself.
it's the reason why I like to
Building
eat
an
rice
army.
every once in a while. Just plain rice.
Wolf just resubscribed for 19 months.
Artie! Thank you so much for that resub at tier 3 for 6 months in advance.
Oh.
Wow.
You could have... You know what? I'm not going to question your finances, but thank you so much. It's really appreciated. At least you don't come in here complaining about how you can afford to drop money on a plane ticket.
God freaking... Ah! I learned my lesson, Master! I learned my lesson!
The gift shop is fantastic.
Well, yeah, but now it's funny.
Isn't that strange?
Ah!
Oh, Whiskers put in a, for me to hire a supernatural expert. Absolutely.
Did you hire me?
Did you put one in this session? Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
I only just now looked at it.
Sad. Sad. You
Oh,
can't
calm.
even get Zim to hire me.
I just fucking hired you!
6000. You'll get so warm pumping it up, you won't even have to turn it on.
Oh, Hex tuned in. Did not realize you tuned in there, Hex. And now to completely destroy my income because I've hired so many people.
You mean your theme park isn't thriving?
Theme park?
Theme park?
Isn't that what this game basically just dropped the pretenses? Is like, okay, yeah, we're just a theme park simulator, but it's a museum. Wink, wink.
I guess.
Exhibits should not be turned into meaningful salads.
Oh. You alright?
Yeah, what's wrong with you now?
I just had a jump scare in a game I was playing.
You what? With who? And for how
was
many
playing-
fucking cookies?
I was playing a horror game and I just got a jump scare.
Room is currently offline. Don't do anything funny. Announcement. Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting. thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Ducks underscore all underscore around has turned Ren into a Eevee. They can only talk like that Pokemon for 2 minutes.
Eevee.
Ren.
Eevee?
Who's a cute little Eevee?
Eevee!
Yeah, that's right. Come on, come get into my lap.
Eevee!
And just put your paw on this water stone.
Eevee?
Don't worry about it.
Fetch the crowbar.
It'll be fine.
Eevee, Eevee, Eevee.
He's so easy.
Oh boy, what did we evolve into this time?
Did you not listen to me, Brian?
Not really.
For shame.
Excuse you.
Yeah, jeez.
Oh, pardon me. Sorry.
Announcement.
Eevee, Eevee.
Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves.
Sorry.
No one takes our stuff.
Eevee.
No, Kuroi's injured.
Oh no, poor Kuroi.
That's why I made
It's
the
all
sound.
Ren's fault.
How is it my fault this time? How?
He knows his crime, but pretends he doesn't.
What crimes?
Exactly. Yay! No platform! Seriously though, I cannot imagine how much it would cost to actually keep these platforms up here. Like, okay, the truck's down there holding up the main platform, that makes sense. But the rest of these are all hovering. That's gotta cost a lot of energy. And it's all Ren's fault.
Assistant.
Ahoy there, Era! Welcome on in!
Hi, Era.
Hello, Frosty Bite.
Expedition team returning from Netherworld.
Oh, it's going well. turns out Ren is fully prepared and ready for the, going to, Furry migration. And you'll never guess how I found out about that era.
I said I'm sorry! I'll be right back.
Oh, well, I guess I'll have to wait until he's back to say.
You can see we're not here!
No, I gotta wait for him to come back.
Exhibit requires restoration.
You might want to be in voice for this one, Era.
I said I'm sorry! Now I feel guilty!
That is kind of the point. Right, cute.
Tickets are on sale at the ticket booth, or they will be.
Super
if someone
cute.
Starts working there.
I can pop in for a wee bit at least.
Ah, well, hello.
Hello.
We gotta wait for Ren to get back, but because of course, you know, we gotta turn it into a tease. You know how it is.
Yep.
I'm back.
So,
back.
Ren came into voice today, complaining.
Okay, have you again?
Ren, sit your ass right down.
Yes, master.
He came into voice today, complaining about how he had enough money to go drop on a plane ticket without even feeling it. Sure, it wasn't in those words, but he was still complaining about how he had the money and spent it on this.
I'm kind of curious of the exact verbiage now because, oof.
I suppose you may, Mala.
I too.
It was right at the start of the stream.
Yeah.
You want to say the verbiage there, Ren?
No.
Okay, well, the verbiage was essentially that he came in saying that he shouldn't, but he's going to complain about money. And I'm like, why? And his response was, because he had bought the plane ticket for Furry migration. And was able to pay all of his bills today.
Okay.
Why would nothing left afterwards?
Why would you complain about having enough money to do things? I'm very confused.
Like I said, it's the, like I've been teasing him since the start. Hey there, Riley. Hey, Kenku. It's literally the rich person complaint of, oh, I only had enough money for one yacht this year. That's literally what his complaint sounded like.
Hello.
Hello.
And he still hasn't sent me the 10% tithe that I said that I would graciously accept to help him with his money problems. I mean, his problem is clearly that he has too much money, so I'm doing him a service here by being willing to take that off of his hands. But he hasn't sent it. So I don't understand if it is a complaint or not.
And if he's got too much money.
Kobolds
Ren, do you have too much
give
money?
money to their dragons. Feed the horde.
Ren, we're talking to you.
No, okay. I'm just feeling very guilty right now.
You are very quiet.
I'm feeling very guilty right now.
Ren, I am only teasing. It was a silly thing that at this point I am just... It's hilarious.
Share the load.
Pat Lauren.
Ren, you're probably fine as long as you came or didn't actually come in and go, oh, I was only able to afford one yacht. If you did that, I might actually be kind of upset.
If he did that shit!
I mean, if you did that shit, I'd be like, okay, buddy, so my house is literally crumbling and I need money. Help. Give money.
If he did that, I would have just banned him in an instant. I don't give a damn. Oh, God.
I would like to, like, permanently own my car. Can I please get some money in that case?
Well, I just found out today that replacing my floor is going to be $3,000.
I need to buy spare tires for my e-scooter so I can go to work.
We all have our financial issues. This is what you did, Ren.
Us, all suffering. Ren. Oh, I had enough money for my plane ticket.
Digging Deeper, the show that covers all things related to archaeology.
How many payments do you have to make on your plane ticket before it's yours?
Giant football pyramids.
Oh, you made it all. You bought it all.
Go on a journey of discovery.
In one go?
To learn from preeminent minds about the world's most cutting edge
That's nice.
and revelations. In today's show, is the world about to
Love you, Red.
by an army of killer gnomes? We'll find out right after this.
Has low prices. It's the gift that keeps on gifting.
I think we really broke the Kuroi with this one.
Poor Kuroi.
Please say goodbye and good riddance.
I am happy. Thank you, Ren. That just made my day.
You're welcome? I'm glad.
Why does the latest release of Minecraft have to install again? What the heck, Microsoft?
Microsoft.
Oh yeah, question.
Hmm.
Does everyone using Windows 11? That's
No.
not right.
I'm using Windows 10.
Okay.
I think I'm using 11.
Okay.
I hate it.
What is your question, Ren?
What operation Windows are people using?
Oh, what operation?
Yeah.
Well, you know, generally it's the surgery theater one.
Oh my!
I think he means
Operating!
Yeah, after recently having to make the jump from 10 to 11, I much prefer Windows 10.
I have a Windows 11 system that I run my avatar off of, but I modded it heavily to act exactly like Windows 10 first.
I have a computer. I have the two computers. One's running 10, the other's running 11. I have gotten used to 11. I still prefer 10, but I'm not that opposed to... I'm not really opposed to 11.
Evan just has like a lot of bloat. I needed like a program to just debloat Windows. That's what it said
Oh,
it did.
plenty of people have done that nowadays.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. By the way, I'm going to be going live shortly. I'm just going to throw up my loading
yay.
screen. Well, I need money. Like,
More Minecraft, I assume.
yeah, that's today.
Hooray.
I'm going to be
Because
streaming a lot. People are probably going to be happy about that.
I am using Windows 10 right now, but you know, the deadline's getting closer and closer.
Windows 11, if you take the time to debloat it or have somebody do it for you, and it's not hard to mod it to make it act like Windows 10. There's a couple of settings now inherent to it, I guess. It's not the worst. I use it for work, unfortunately, because I have to, and I use it for one of my other PCs. So it's just a little bit more effort up front to get it to do certain things that you want it to do.
But after I debloat it and all that, it'll be back to normal pretty much.
For the most part.
Got it.
There's still little things here and there, but they're minor.
But that's for every new operating system.
Yeah.
From Windows...
Hi there, GibGab.
7 to 10, Windows 10 to 11, so yeah. No surprise there. Hey, GibGab.
Anyways, you're not going to be able to escape it forever. Windows 11 is going to be the thing.
I know.
So, unfortunately, everybody's going to stick with it.
I just really hate the taskbar functionality they took away.
Well, there's other apps for that. Zim, did you want me to go off to my own room, or did you want me to stick around?
You are very much welcome to stay.
Okay. Did you want to do combined stream again?
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey.
Throw them up then.
Oh, Kenku, you're doing the whole, you're going to spend the $30 for another year of security? Kenku?
Everybody hates the newest things. I'm not against it. It took some adjusting, but the fact that they've got an option for changing the taskbar back to the original version is definitely very much appreciated.
The only reason why I had a major issue with it at first is because they dropped it out so quick that a lot of developers, including my work, had to scramble to get things to work. And in most cases, things did not. So, because they didn't give out a bunch of like warning for Windows 11. They literally just kind of dropped it on the market when everybody's going to this. So a lot of people and a lot of developers out there, especially smaller ones, suddenly had a new operating system that didn't properly run Windows 10 things yet. And a whole lot of bugs. Now that it's been a little while, yeah, things are fine. I wouldn't...
Yeah, they're getting better. But like even the adapter that lets you run the taskbar, I find causes issues on most computers I've run it on for an extended period of time.
I've been using... Like, that's a built-in feature with 11. Oh yeah, the OneDrive thing is annoying, but I've been able to avoid that, Kenku.
Yeah, just
the OneDrive is annoying.
But I'm going to be right back really quickly. I've got my timer up for the start stream to the point where I don't have to worry about my language.
I just hope
going to be on, people.
I just hope whenever I do upgrade, like nothing's going to break when it happens.
Oh, things are absolutely going to break. Welcome to computers.
Welcome to Computers 101.
Right, I should probably give it to Micro Center then to make it upgrade. So I can make sure everything's working properly. See, with me and Linux, there are a lot of games that I enjoy that's not Linux proof.
I will say on that front, SteamOS has been surprisingly really fucking good. It's still not perfect for running every game, but the way they've managed to get it set up, it's just really good.
I mean, they kind of had to make sure the Steam Deck works good. Since I believe it runs on Linux, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, they had to make sure like I'm this is my assumption. I'm going to assume like the Steam team like, hey, we're gonna help you out to make sure this works on Linux. For a lot of the company and on Steam, especially I bet for indie developers.
Actually, Ren, now that I'm back and about to unmute myself, if you want to know a little interesting bit, anything will run on Linux. You just need to make the back end work right. As a matter of fact, I'm actually running Windows through Linux on my main PC.
That's funny.
So I've got Windows and it acts like Windows, but behind it is Linux, and Linux is actually doing all the interesting stuff. I do that because it makes my computer a little bit hard to get messed up. But yeah, it's so the Steambox and stuff like that when it comes to Windows things, all you have to do is run a Windows emulator. So that's how those Steam boxes work. Fun facts. All right, let's go live on my side. Kenku says ew. I'm afraid of why he said ew. All right, and this time, how did... Oh, let things res a little bit. What? Of course.
Oh no.
I stepped out of my house and there was a creeper.
Every time.
Well, it's just a dirt mound, so it's not like the biggest deal in the world right now.
I should probably eat.
Yes, you should.
Probably a good idea to, have sustenance.
Yes. Must be nice being able to eat.
Way to show off, Ren.
DoorDash still doesn't recognize my address, so I'm sad. I really want barbecue.
There you go. What the hell was I doing? All right, I was, for some odd reason, terraforming the top of this mountain to build stuff later, even though I don't have stuff to build with yet. Because that's how my brain works.
I fail to see the problem with this. We'll deal with that.
Yes, the Ender Dragon wrecked everything, but then the Ender Dragon got de-yeeted back to where they belong for now. Not like you can really get Tal to do that. It's a good thing Tal's not here. I have cherry saplings, right? Oh, I got 10 of them. I'm good. I don't even care then. Yeah, I can stand near idle for a second. Oh, a spawner egg. Thank you, Ido. Where is the fluffer? Oh my goodness, phone. What in the world? I don't know who this is. Be right back.
And I'll be right back. Gonna grab myself some food.
Why are you stabby tonight, Gib Gab?
Back, which must mean the world hasn't yet been subjugated by what archaeologist Professor Emmett Snowberger has described as a hidden gnome army. Yes, gnomes. Professor Snowberger claims his team uncovered the apocalyptic horde while excavating in the Bone Belt, where they found thousands of heavily armed gnome soldiers with skin like porcelain and unblinking eyes, lying in wait to rise up and conquer humanity. Ugh. In an act of heroism, the professor and his team took up sticks and
Oh my goodness.
smashed the clay menaces
Ah,
to
it's
dust
nighttime now.
before they could march
We're
on
gonna
major
go right to bed.
cities.
Hello again. Sorry about
Don't know
that.
about you, but I'll be sleeping
That was
more
the gutter
soundly
people
tonight.
again. Verifying my address for tomorrow's stuff. We got a giant puppy.
And you don't hear me complaining.
You'd think I'd mute my phone, but I'm not going to, because normally I don't get phone calls.
Well, hello.
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 Ido Giant Fluffy again.
No, we're gonna remove that. I have only one in here. Oi, you work in here.
The gift shop is fantastic value. Isn't that strange?
Oh, did we somehow trigger the Gabby?
Or give Gab.
There's nothing poor about Gib Gab. Gabby. Me realizing being precariously perched while crowd control is on is not a smart idea.
Generally, no.
What makes you say that?
Oh, the chat loves to be absolute gremlins and make you regret all of your existence.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm aware.
Oh, I was answering for, Brian there.
The museum is sorry, but not responsible.
Is Brian not aware of what chat does?
CJ, you continue to
No.
call me Unk, even though I don't like it.
Maybe CJ is the Yonk.
Riley, by all means, type it out. I would love to read it, but I cannot understand you on voice. I would love to hear what you've got going on there. I just can't understand it.
Museum security are watching for your safety. Do you feel safe?
Okay, where do I want to make my mind? Because I think I'm going to do that now. Okay.
My income is plummeting.
Ow! Ow! Gabby. Oh god, now I'm afraid of this guy. Thanks for the anvil?
I think we're good on voice capacity on that front, Riley. Again, I would rather you be lurking in chat.
Guests touching electrical exhibits will be shocked by what they find. Announcement. Our collection of botany exhibits is being inspected.
Do I have any more charcoal?
Okay, I gotta get rid of some of this, some of these staff. I cannot afford them all.
I'm afraid to answer your question, Gib-Gab. Why do you want to know if I'm done with my hill?
Gib-Gab, do you have a way to blow up something?
Probably.
Oh no.
I have a nice spellbook that destroys mountains. For Airs Nouveau.
I'm done for now. I don't know if I'm done permanently, Gib-Gab. Good enough. I mean, he gave me this, so even though that hit me in the head. No more sticks. Oh, that's why. Bedrock. Thank you. Thank you for the lovely present of bedrock. Thank you, Gib-Gab. And a single piece of dirt.
You know, I got a better idea on this. Well, actually, it's a terrible idea.
Be good, Fuffy.
Highly unethical idea. But it's an idea.
Gabby, I did not need it, but...
I need to get rid of some of my staff, so I'm gonna go try and, have them meet unfortunate accidents.
Haha, Gabby, I had a ceiling this time. Ooh, hello, Electra.
Okay, there aren't any, science ones that can result in MIA. So I guess I'll just fire those staff.
Well, thank you, Gabby.
Oh,
Gabby,
you
don't make
have
me
a
threaten you
sword.
with a good time.
I forgot you can break them fast with swords.
Yes. You know, is my F3 button fixed yet? It is, okay.
Mala's getting fired.
Rip to Mala.
Oh, why me?
Why do I fear that extra health means you're set me up for something?
I guess I can leave you, actually. But I'm considering it because I have too many workers, and I need rid of some of them.
Why?
I think the worst part about crowd control is when chat starts being nice to you.
Oh, I have definitely seen Gib Gab's wrath firsthand.
Well, he just summoned a bird, and it's now flying away. Bye, Gabby. Nom. You just killed that poor squid, Gabby.
Man.
It can spawn. Oh, hi, lava. Oh, hi. Well.
Yeah, Mala, I cannot keep you.
Golden apple.
Why?
Same with Shadow Wolf. If you guys want to rejoin, you're going to have to get a different class.
Oh.
Oh, what was I before? I don't
You were a
remember.
space expert.
When did I get these?
You have written down ideas for session 1 and 2. You're fully expecting for these plans to be very loose, if not ignored. Fair enough.
There we go, I have switched to Marine Life Expert. Mahaha.
We'll keep that. All right. All right. I guess you're just going to follow me now, Gabby. Come on. Come on, go away.
Yeah, Marine Life I could use.
Hooray.
I want 4 of each. Actually, maybe I should have kept you. Oh well.
Already regretting being without me.
Oh no, that's not what I'm regretting at all.
On a side note, chat, if people do make the incentive goal, you all get to decide the setting I use.
Ooh.
Not like people are actually going to make that goal, but if y'all do, I'll let you choose what setting I do for the short shot. Oh. Well, not my fault if you get in the way now, Gabby. Unfortunately, Thales is not here to deal with you.
Oh,
Whoop. And the first thing the bird does stands right in front of my pickaxe.
Gib Gab, get ready.
From 2 Points Department of Culture.
Oh, I can't move.
Yeah, short shot. It's what we call one-shots, except that one-shots are never, or almost never, actually only one session. And I know there's only a short shot if the tip goal on Area's side gets completed.
Visit a 2-Point museum today.
I don't know where I am.
Enlightenment starts here.
Uh-oh.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, some dinosaur skeletons are mix and match.
As I get flung.
That's just science.
Okay, I see where I am. I just need to get back up there. Okay. I should really take a screenshot of where my house is.
Probably could.
I thought I dropped a river down too to make this easier, but I guess I did not. I better do that. Ah! I'm glad that somebody gave me Electra. Because I'm getting flung around now.
You mean
Elytra is very useful.
I gave you Elytra, yeah.
Well, it's coming in handy right now.
Oh, right, no, the one that I sent you didn't go through.
All right,
but
Gabby
I did give
gave
you
me
the
one.
netherite sword. And Riley,
Yes.
we're not talking about your campaign being a short shot. Not everything has to do with you.
All right, let's try the. Let's see. Up. All right. F3. All right, and where's my notepad? 241. 129. 52. Got it. Go away, F3. Dump some stuff. Blue string. Alright, what was I doing? Right, I was in the mine. Back to the hole with me. Oh no! Creeper.
Unauthorized time travel is not permitted today.
Creeper right on my back. Bird, you're in the way.
Yesterday. Thank you.
Right, I was going to create a water down really quickly. That's what I was going to do.
Announcement.
I'm going to stay away from anything important for the time being. And we're going to do the water here. Yeah. Okay. What do birds do again in Minecraft? It's been a hot minute since.
I know you can kill them if you accidentally feed them a cookie.
Oh yeah, they are allergic to cookies.
Mainly the chocolate.
Yeah, when they first introduced them, they you could feed them cookies, and they quickly rolled that back because people got mad at them.
They might be too good.
They bird around. Got it. So
Yeah?
it's just an animal that's here. Got it.
You absolutely should, Riley. Yes.
Oops, I guess Thales ate the bird.
Hooray!
Oh no.
The bird got what he always wanted.
Poor Gib Gab. Getting eaten.
Gabby wants it.
Yeah, like, why are you saying poor
Come on.
Gib Gab when he got exactly what he wants?
I keep forgetting that he wants to get eaten, okay?
Ren does too.
Yep. Is that just world traditions in a nutshell? The bombs all want to just get eaten?
And a mid-storyteller.
To restore exhibit. Thank you.
I got distracted for a moment. What was just said?
Mala was making a comment about how all wild traditions is the bottoms wanting to be eaten. And I pointed out that there's also a mid-storyteller that runs it.
Oh, that's incorrect, unfortunately.
Welcome back.
Indeed.
Now it's time for our sporadically.
Because if Ren really
slot.
wanted it, I
Did
offered
you know where
to
we reveal an
get a couple of
exciting
additional
little-known
panels.
fact to help edify you, the listener.
But I can't afford it, so that would be on him
Did
financially.
you know that the average museum gets through 2,467 sheets of toilet paper each day? Enough to stretch from the ground to the summit of a tall tree and back again.
Do I have to extend that offer to you too,
Attention. Thieves
Gimmond?
have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Look at all the thirsty bottoms. Ba 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 da ba. Also, Gimmon cute.
Gimmond is precious.
Very much so.
100%.
Announcement. Exhibit quality may
Depth am I
vary
even at?
from pristine to rubbish.
Only 99. Okay. Still a ways to go.
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
My finances are so low.
Oh, don't I know the feeling?
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it, Riley. And also, I was talking about in-game, but also real life too. But I try not to think about that one.
So, Gimmond, is that a yes? Should I go poke the artist for a quote? Oh, he missed it.
He totally missed it.
Yes, Squeak. I was making an offer. I said I said that Ren was made an offer that he didn't take yet. You're in my server, Gimmond. Right? Thank you for the tip, Ido. It is greatly appreciated. That is like 1% of the tip goal completed.
Hey, it's 1%. 1%.
Yeah. I told Ren that we could get a couple of additional panels if Ren wanted it. But Ren didn't accept. So when you said that you're shutting down, I was asking if I should extend the offer to you too. But yes, Skim and Cute.
Why are all my people running everywhere?
Sometimes you just gotta run, you know?
Well, no, they're running like they're scared of something.
That's never a good sign.
Oh, I don't know, maybe someone saw a mouse or something.
Assistant needed in cafe. The guests are...
I would be very surprised to find there to be a mouse in this museum.
Never know.
This museum is elevated off the ground. The only way in or out is through an elevator.
He's saying rats can't take elevators now?
Not when people are constantly going in and out of them.
And maybe they can go in with someone else.
Oh no,
Maybe
not
someone
that.
can- yeah.
What happened?
My staff got an XP boost and I don't have the money for it.
Oh.
It's like it's a good thing. Except for right now where I have no money. And now my staff are gonna want more money.
Yeah, it's kind of the old.
Fired.
It's the old. My staff are getting better, yay! But also, I can't afford you.
Well, a lot of them just got fired. Again.
Stop getting better. I can't afford you being better at your job.
I
mean,
want
you
a
can
raise.
I'm pretty sure you can actually just not train them, and then it won't get them to ask for more.
No, they will still want more money. I've got time before it's actually a problem, but it's still one of those like, ugh.
Across the desert, rather than being constructed one block at a time. Well, Jessica, it's an interesting point.
It's not a problem, yes, but it could quickly become a
I've been
problem.
Hayley Von Trowell.
Yep.
Join me next time for another, hopefully much better episode of Digging Deeper.
Oh no, Gimmon might be stuck in emote-only mode again.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
This time it might be partially my fault.
Oh no. Poor Gimmon.
Why poor Gimmon? Shouldn't it be poor you, fishy boy?
Huh? I thought it'd be poor me.
Because you should always be afraid around me.
What? Why would I be afraid about Sir Arabian? He's the bestest dragon.
Because I'm still a dragon?
Some of you don't know what botany means.
This is fair.
You're in the right place.
Why should I be afraid of you? Because I'm a dragon. Oh, right.
What if I'm just incapable of feeling fair?
I see. Nobody has refilled the water in the ice machine.
Oh,
Oh no.
I mean, yeah, that
There-
would do it.
There's still enough ice for me, but, yeah, and it's, running low.
Hi, Vari. I'm surprised Viv hasn't been in here yet terrorizing me.
Beacon shall occur. At least that's what it feels
You
like.
know, I haven't actually seen Viv come hang out much at all lately.
I will take my meds in an hour. Ah. I have to worry when I do anything crowd control and Viv is involved.
Did Viv just appear?
No, he's cleaning.
Uh,
Vari just said he is doing a clean.
Ah, so Viv is bathing. Got it.
Despite the odds, some prehistoric artifacts exist to this day. Don't be the reason that
Those were sounds.
Oh, it's probably me pouring water into the ice machine.
Oh, is that how the kids call it these days?
I mean, no, never mind. I'm not even. Gross it.
Alright, now I have iced tea.
Yay!
Is that red dye? An armor stand that has red dye. Oh.
Why is that?
Don't hit an armor stand? Oh, okay. Don't hit that.
Yeah, I figured I'd let my museum build up some more money for a bit while getting some ice.
Oh, I got flowers. Who gave me flowers? Key. I got flowers for Key.
Wait, where's the key?
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Oh,
In my chat. He put flowers in my world.
I didn't see Key in the chat.
Well, he put flowers in my world, so
Oh.
I know he's there.
Key, reveal thyself.
When others get you down. When you just can't stand being around people. You need go away holidays.
Daylight detectors. I will use the out of those later. Thank you, Vari.
We'll get you far away for total isolation and soul-nourishing silence.
Feather can go in there.
Go away holidays. Voted Recluse's getaway provider of the year.
There. Use view here momentarily. Do I have small wood? Yes. Oh, we need one. Boop.
Guests waiting to buy a ticket are asked to bear with us indefinitely. Announcement.
Yeah, I'm not
Guests
sure.
in the museum
Ooh, black rose. Yoink. Give.
Not sure about what.
Why the armor stand was hitting me when I was Oh right, these make you sick. I gotta be careful with that. We'll put that there.
I do know there's been some glitches with armor stands over the years.
Yeah.
Some really weird glitches.
Okay, that's a thing. Yeah, for some odd reason, whenever I hit it, it hits me back. Ooh, leather boots.
to the cafe. That's where you work.
Steel ones are better right now. Oh, does it have a sword? Oh, don't. Give that back. Give me my bread. There we go. Now I got the armor stand. Oh, look, we got a hype train. Ooh. From GibGab buying points.
Hooray!
To our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
Alright, I need more metal, so we'll send that off. Go, Hyro!
Eh?
I think I hear lava. Yep, I hear
Go
lava.
where? Go where, Master?
Goodbye, then.
Ah!
Where are we going?
Ooh, netherite pickaxe.
They're in
Oh, there's lava.
with 100 eggy bitties. Yay, shared hype train.
Wow, the TTS sounded so bored with that. But thank you so much for that, Vari. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it.
I see the key doing more redeems. Pat the key.
We ask questions. The museum cannot provide
Yes, might as well just
spaceship
take down this
parking
wall.
at this time.
And we just might as well turn a corner and go that way now, maybe. Yep, okay. Why are you having me put on the netherite axe, GibGab? Am I about to be in a bedrock prison? Oh. Oh, okay. Efficiency.
Oh, nice.
Still can't get netherite for a while, so I might save it. Oh, mending. And okay. Mending and efficiency 5 and fortune 3. And unbreaking 3. Okay.
there you go.
I guess
that's
Gib Gab was
just been
tired of
enough
watching me
forever.
mine. All slowly.
Guests are reminded not to overstay their welcome. Some of you are getting awfully close.
And then Vari puts it on my head.
Thank you. Expedition team leaving for thorough
Just head
Good
the
night,
water.
Merle. Thanks for coming by.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Well, thank you, Gibbon. The trident? Sure. Trident on.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Loyalty 3? I don't even know what that does. Impacting 5? I do know what that is. What does Riptide do? What does channeling do?
Ooh, channeling, I think that's lightning. Riptide allows you to go through, go jump through water.
All right, then. Throw the trident out at an enemy and it'll come back to you. Oh. All right, then. Unbreakable. Understood. I still feel like I should be nervous, but I will take it.
Alright, guys, I am looking for some supernatural experts.
To restock gift shop, please and thank you.
Where am I? And it's
Only 2 of them,
16.
though, so, you know, be aware of that before you go spamming it. By the way, Ido, did you see the new form yet today?
The expedition team are back from the Netherworld. They're alive.
You know, Gabby, I have to agree. One of the most malicious things you can do is be super nice to somebody for no good reason. Especially when they don't deserve it.
Yeah, the bat.
I think Gabby's just trying to bribe you to eat him.
I mean, I'm a bribable dragon, so
But
if
his
that's what he's after, he's
feelings-
gonna get it.
Wonder if he could bribe you enough to get eaten in Wild Traditions then. I'm sure he wants that.
Unfortunately, I am not in control of that. I think you'd have to bribe Zim for that one. Oh, hey, Mineshaft.
Yes, yes you would.
Expedition team.
And I am very bribable as well. But of course, I've got a dragon form as well.
Ah! Ah, no. Well, guess I'm going down there really quickly.
They may be sometime.
Oh no, somebody made me throw that into the lava almost.
Oh, that...
It almost went in lava.
I'm pretty sure netherite items don't get destroyed by lava.
You are correct. Netherite items are like the only things like until you hit mods that cannot be destroyed.
Oh, I got it back. I
Well, it
fell.
would have been funny though. All that buffing for the netherite just for it to get lavaed.
Whoa.
You're a mean Sardini sometimes.
Look,
Only sometimes?
Look, we need to have bad things to make the good things even better, right?
Can we shake the Sardini?
You may shake the Sardini.
Well, you...
Shake, 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 shake.
Alright, before I explore all this, I need to make sure I can reliably get it back to where
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Ducks_all_around has turned Beerus into a Magikarp. They can only talk like that Pokemon for 2 minutes.
Let's take notes.
Magikarp.
258. 49. 13. Okay, got it.
What's the math for?
Huh? Oh, I'm taking notes of where I am so that way I can find my way back.
Okay.
Before I start exploring, because these places you tend to get lost.
Yeah, I understand that.
Beetroot seeds are good. Hello, Mr. Ender. Just gonna do that, and then I'm gonna leave you, actually. Right. Boop.
Ah, I'm free.
Chick, chick.
I didn't hear you say Magikarp enough. Disappointed.
Oh, there's nothing to speak about. It was all quiet.
Shake.
And it's like 1 AM. I'm getting tired. So,
He's just full of excuses on why he can't do what you say there, Era.
Oh, this is normal. Uh-oh. How do you throw items at the enemies?
no, wasn't it?
What are you talking about?
Q?
Q is to like drop an item, but if you're trying to throw it, I think it's a right click.
Yeah,
You put it in your hand and right click if it's a thrown item.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's right click by default.
Right, I forgot to make a shield before I came down here.
I command pure chaos!
I should probably go up and do that.
Verencat has turned Marla into a Feebas. They can only talk like that Pokemon for 2 minutes.
Feebas.
2 Point Radio. Welcome in to the final leg of the 2-Point Radio Radioathon, where I've been fundraising for 48 hours without sleep on the radio, all without sleeping. Don't talk about sleeping.
Alrighty. Well, I'd like to stay longer, but I've got lunch to do before I can head to sleep, so I'm gonna head out.
Bye forever.
Bye, Brian.
I'll see y'all later. Hugs for all.
Nope, bye forever.
Guests are stuck in the museum.
So who was that?
Should probably help them.
I don't know, they're gone now.
Eva.
Hello, Emerald.
Love you, Brian. Sleep well. Very cute.
Oh.
Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr.
I can't purr right now. Purr.
Oh, but it's adorable.
Sinus is too close to purr. But I am feeling better.
That's good.
I'm at like the COVID's past. My body's just dealing with the damage it did.
A faulty phone. Great signal is a bad sign.
Farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
Oh, spider. Ah.
Burn it.
I did.
Oh, okay, good.
Alright, I absolutely need a shield. So I'm gonna go get one. See, I need to go this way. I believe. Hello, Bo. I do want to.
Good night, Bran.
Why say good night?
I heard that moan. I know my pet, Bran.
I'm not that tired yet.
But you did
Okay,
the moan.
15 minutes is my prediction.
Yeah.
I will stay longer than 15 minutes.
No.
Only if it's not just to spite me. Hey there, Edith. Yes. I'm fine. 16 minutes. You know, the funniest thing is that I can hear Ren actively preparing himself to try and stay up longer. Legit.
How? How?
I know my pet. I know the sounds you make. I know what they mean. I know what you're planning.
Feel the backhand of
I
justice.
own you.
Frick, it's not even 8 o'clock.
It's surprising you let him on stream with how much of a liability he can be with what he does.
Mala, you're far worse. You have nothing to... You don't get to throw stuff at Ren like that.
I have never moaned on stream.
Yes, you have.
Yes, you have.
Yes, you have.
Have I
All we
don't
have to do
believe-
is mention pushing you under paws. And it gets
I
you...
haven't moaned.
Case in point.
Yes, this is vanilla Minecraft there, Gabby. Mala, come here.
Ghostguster,
voice
mass-produced,
is
lackluster
normal.
ghost removal in a range of pastel colors. Hello, Key. Welcome to the voice chat.
Hi, Key.
Mala, yes you have.
Yes, European.
Come here.
Yeah.
Why are you lying?
I don't recall a time that I've ever moaned.
Think fast, cats and Hathy shotgun wizard, because Varen cat is smooching you.
Aww.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, Biv's here?
He might be in chat. Yep. So remember when I said I was going to get lost down here? Well, guess what?
You got lost. Did you not keep all your torches to the left?
I don't do that because that confuses me.
Nobody does it, and everyone regrets it.
See, I got the coordinates down, so it's fine.
Just dig up.
Might have to, honestly.
Just dig straight down.
Can't be sleeping if you're talking on the radio.
Works every time. That's how you get the diamonds.
And
I
if
know,
you
we'll
want
dig
to
our
wake
way
up
up.
now, why not donate
He
to
adorable.
2 Point Radio? Public radio you can listen to in private. Just
The
call
key
number that you're
is
supposed to call.
precious.
I can't remember it.
Yes, he is.
I've been awake for
Agreed.
much
That's
too
the key.
long.
Mala, your petting privileges have been revoked for a long time now. I don't know why you keep insisting.
Oh, hi, Viv.
Why?
Wait, can sardines pet? How would a
Yeah.
sardine being pet?
Drinks the
Their
sardine.
little front fins aren't long enough to pet.
Cries.
That is a creeper. I see. Yeah, apparently I can't
mean-
throw this trident. I'm trying to right click, but it's not going.
Huh.
I mean, I would just
I
like to
command
state that the
pure
cat had been
chaos.
very well
Kinda.
behaved next door to
Ra_Zim
Tish.
has turned the entire chat into Pokemon. They can only talk like a Pokemon of their choice for 4 minutes.
Jill. Tian.
Well, I mean, that's for the stream, the viewers, but, you know, if you want to go for it, go for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's the one where we're safe.
Yeah.
You're making a mistake by saying that.
Yeah.
That's how cave herpes happens.
Those foolish chatters.
That is the soothing. I don't have room in my inventory. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Where am I? Nope, this stuff.
Oh, look, I'm perfectly positioned on the screen, right next to Hyro.
Not on my
Oh boy,
screen.
the two random ones.
I am on Arrow's screen.
Oh, my stream doesn't matter. I understand, Keith.
I'm watching your stream. You're looking at a little purple room. Oh, the carpet's purple.
Hi, Key.
You're doing a seance?
Yeah, I've set up the seance room.
That's cool.
Master.
Is he going to bed?
Are you going to bed?
I love you. I love you so much.
I love you too. Do I get to say I told you so?
Yes, yes you do. Hasn't been 15 minutes though. 15 minutes.
Are you drunk?
Oh, it's about to get smug up in here.
Ren. I told you so.
Oh my god!
We stopped them, obviously.
Noodles. Have a good night.
Good night, Ren. Maybe one of these days you'll stop arguing with me.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to dig my way out because I have no idea where the hell I am now. I am so deep in here now. Oh, hi, Creeper. In the...
That's what she
I'm
said.
fighting so hard to be appropriate right now.
Good, because we're on my stream too. And we don't talk about inappropriate things on my stream. Not like I have an inappropriate redeem or anything. Well, it's totally appropriate, but not like I have a weird redeem or anything like that.
Hi there, Gamma.
Oh, you mean this one?
Oh, so it's been redeemed.
Speak up and you shall have it.
Yes, Key, that redeem.
Ooh, cave spider.
But is it unlimited implemented yet?
No.
Oh.
Not yet. Oh, no. Silverfish. No, it has not yet. Because I have yet to finish programming it. But you got 10 minutes
Cannot
of this,
wait
so...
until it fills the screen.
Exhibits is being inspected.
Phrasing?
Don't mind me, I'm dumping this sardini down the sink.
No.
But I wasn't done drinking it.
Don't
Did I just
worry.
accidentally find my way? I just accidentally found my way to the beginning.
Welcome back to where you were.
Good, I can go make a shield now.
You know, guys, I put out a call for supernatural experts. Not a single one of you signed up to be a supernatural expert.
Key is, by the way.
What
I
about
thought
Key?
I was already hired, so I didn't even sign up.
Somebody asked a question in chat. I'm just answering. Gamer Dex. Gamma Dex? Gamdex?
Gamma Dex.
Gamma Dex.
I can say names.
And you look lovely, Era.
Oh.
Roy stands
Alright.
there in his supernatural specialist uniform, looking at Zim, screaming that no one's here to help him, and just like, oh.
I'm
okay,
trying.
Senpai.
I'm trying, Kuroy. I'm opening recruitment again, people. Sign up. Supernatural experts, that's what I need.
More cash and fewer questions than you need.
Or an assistant. One of the two.
Other loan companies will have you jumping through hoops. but we're here
Marine
to make sure
biologist,
our
got it.
sky-high rates are in reach for everyone.
I'm not surprised it doesn't work in.
It's so easy.
Ouch!
It's
Oh
like
crap! I
you're
touched the flower I
running
shouldn't have touched.
us.
I think you've already got got me as the staff member, Zim.
I do.
Yes. They
But
can't
there's
try again.
There are a lot of people in chat that I do not, though.
Yes.
Because there are so many bottoms in my chat. I mean, what?
Oh no!
What happened?
Fuck.
Well, if you insist.
What did you do?
Creeper again.
Oh.
I hate creepers.
Can't you turn off mob briefing?
Yes, you can.
I think that breaks the crowd control though. Okay, that needs to go away for half a second because I need it to do a thing. Put my door back.
But patching up creeper holes is part of the fun.
Baps the mullah. Baps the mullah hard.
So, Mala, it's fine. Like, every so often. But when it starts becoming a frequent problem, then you just want them to go away.
Especially on some mob packs, they're just not worth the stress. Like, any skyblocks, mob griefing off, please, for the love of God.
Just don't let them explode over your face. It's all easy.
Mala?
Yes.
Mala.
What?
Sit.
I don't know why, but I feel the urge to say sit, Boo, sit.
Ah!
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's a bad place for a lightning rod to be.
I mean,
no.
lines taken out of context.
It would be cool if the lightning rod caused lightning to hit the anvil and you got a super anvil out of it.
That was placed directly on me.
It's almost like that's how the redeem works.
Bye, Vari. Bye, Vari. Bye, Vari. What the hell is this? Oops.
Oh, salon.
Yes.
Revolver
I can farm those things
also.
now. I need wood.
Gift shop
Wow.
requires an assistant.
Then I need to remember how to make a shield. That's how. How do I make this window go away? I don't want it always. Wanted it for half a second. Whatever, I guess that's there forever now. Annoyingly.
I'm getting tired. I think I'm gonna go to bed a bit early.
Good night, Mala.
Night, Mala.
Good night, Sir Arabam.
I wonder if Ido's size can be doubled again.
I
And
don't
good
think it
night,
exists.
the others.
think so.
Night, Mala. Even though I just want to be others.
Good night, Mala. Hugs to Kuroi.
Man.
Do you want me to stand next to Ido? See if you can maximize the pupper?
I don't have the coins for it. Unfortunately, I spent my coins making it rain.
Aw.
And also generating a lightning rod.
We would sell more tickets if someone worked in the ticket
Let's
booth.
see.
Sadly,
Don't
I
need
can't.
that anymore. I technically don't need any of these either now. Or that. Or that. Or technically that. I do want these.
Eric, go stand next to Ido.
Ah! Okay, standing next to Ido. Vari just gave me a bunch of torches.
Are you next to him now?
Yes, I'm standing next to an Ido. Nope, doesn't seem to have doubled him again.
Darn it. No super big fluffy.
I tried.
You did.
On the bright side, with all the torches, no mobs can spawn nearby.
Except I didn't get a refund for it.
Yeah, because it actually went off here. Let me see if I can refund it. There we go. I refunded it. Yeah, there won't be mobs up here anymore, I guess. Or at least in this general area, they'll probably pop up over there. But let's see, I won't need wood. I should get more sticks.
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are. Expedition
Don't really need a
complete.
shovel either, do I?
So, what's in the box?
Yeah, we'll throw the shovel in here because we don't need that. I don't know where the ocelot ran off to, Vari.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
Yeah, if you could have tamed the ocelot, that would have kept them creepers.
Normally it does tamed animals right away, but the ocelot I don't think came in or tamed, it just ran away.
Well, that's because ocelots turn into cats.
Yep. It's down there. I found Vari. He's down there.
It must be if I'm doing this.
Hi, Vari.
Right?
I guess you're there now. I don't have a fish, so I can't tame the cat. Whoop, forgot about that. I should probably plant more trees.
Hi, Whiskers and Kenku are going on a mission together.
Whiskers!
Oh yeah, did you not know that Whiskers was here?
I did not. Is he actually here right now?
Yeah, he's doing some art.
Oh, then let me change my screens. That way he can be on here too. Whiskers! Whiskers cute.
Whiskers amazing. I also appreciate the cherry blossom petals.
Yep, I'm intentionally growing them for a reason. Not because I actually like the wood because it's kind of pink, but because they're very pretty trees.
They are very pretty. Much better as trees than as doors.
Ah, yes, the haunted doll. Definitely not secured enough. With friends like this, who needs sleep?
I didn't realize you were playing Lobotomy Corp.
I need to.
Oh, Whiskers is BRB. I didn't even notice.
Well, yeah, but, you know, he's on the stream still anyways.
Yes.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help.
Ah, so you want me to customize your name.
Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do.
We shall
I'm gonna
call this
really
Nova
quickly-
Plush.
I need to go take my meds. Burb.
And hello, Viv.
Hello.
It's a Viv.
It is I. I was chatting with Varia, but he went to go lay down, so. I was then directed here.
Did you inform the Vari that he is statistically cute?
He is well aware of this fact. I make sure he hears it often.
Very good, very good.
It's the gift that keeps on gifting.
I've just been spending the day cleaning my room. Half of that has been cleaning up Magic the Gathering card wrappers.
The expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
I am just writing glyphs in Airs Nouveau. It is an endless task.
Announcement.
I am aware, Gibble Gabble.
What a bad guest.
I still have coins left over from the last time Era did crowd control.
Before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
You know, you call them Gibble Gabble, but I can't imagine Gabby playing a Gibble.
I can't either. He's too stupid. And
I
too
don't-
much.
I
and
don't
too much
know.
of a munchkin.
I don't know. Gibble are small, and I mean Gibble with a skull full of rocks.
Yeah, that yeah. Sounds about right.
Maybe not so.
What do you
far-fetched.
mean? Be nice to Era.
The expedition team are back from the Netherworld. They're alive.
What is this? What is this? Be nice that you speak of.
Viv is always nice. For a cat.
But we don't know what it is yet.
I was about to say. Let's see. I've got some points. What do I waste them on?
Well, he's away at the moment.
I definitely shouldn't do this one then.
I mean, I dropped an Ender Dragon on him yesterday.
And you got rid of it, thankfully, because it would go away.
All right, med's taken. Do I need to get somewhere secure, Viv?
I think secure would help you if I put in for the coins of what I want to use.
Does he have anything interesting?
He has a potion.
Yeah, I see that.
Ah, thank you, Ido.
But oh no. Okay, that's where I am.
Did you get teleported?
Yep, I got teleported. Thankfully, not too far away.
This is not a pre-recorded announcement.
Oh.
I'm actually here.
Well, that's
Viv,
the 2nd one of those.
I unfortunately do not need a Marine life expert. I need supernatural experts.
Well, I picked Marine Life because it's me.
Escape with an exhibit.
This is
That was
fair.
a close one.
Just not going to be hiring you at the moment.
You can hire me later. It's fine.
I think you've already hired me, but I guess I could make.
Well, if I've already hired you, then yeah, I can't.
You have a
hire
very
again.
big paint.
Huh?
That is Ido, actually.
Oh, is that an Ido?
That is an Ido. That is a Fluffy. See? Fluffy. I'm so tempted to kill him, but... Well...
Why are you killing Ido?
Not Ido.
Final leg of the 2-point radio fair.
The traitor.
Isn't the start of
But
the
he's getting
end.
attacked right
It's
now,
the
so...
end of the end. And as our show
So,
closes its
unfortunately,
doorway,
I do have the
seems
sluggish
like much
ingredient traits,
needed
but I do have
shut-eye.
rapid
We can
restoration.
only hope that, I don't know, something.
Well, it's not necessarily. I don't really want Gib-Gab got one with what I needed. Spirit Whispering.
Oh.
But I will hold on to the other one for when I'm ready for that.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot.
Are they attacking each other? They are.
Guests found soiling the
I wonder if
will be handed over.
No, the llamas are attacking each other. Look, and missing.
They're spitting through each other.
Yes.
They're not very smart, are they?
No, and I'm just gonna let this happen.
I wonder if you can use the Conjure Terrain spell from Airs Nouveau aggressively. Like, could I use it to basically just capture monsters in a giant cube of dirt? But for that matter, why don't I do that with the ice one?
Kill each other. Kill each other faster.
Oh, sorry. Ow.
Oh, 0 gravity. There we go. Yeah, I'll take that lead. Oh, how do I go up? Uh-oh.
Leave the museum with vast knowledge or a single fact.
Oh, what was redeemed to do that? Oh, there we go. Enjoy your prison there, trader boy. Here, I'll be nice.
He'll despawn eventually.
I mean, I don't think you get anything for killing him, so...
I think you can get emerald? Maybe? Maybe that's just by killing villagers.
Alright, chat, let's do a poll. Let's see. Oh, I just got teleported. I'll run this one for 3 minutes. There you go. Do I kill the traitor?
Always kill the traitor.
Oh, what the heck? What was that sound? Oh, just a spooky sound effect. Okay.
Worry about museum surveillance.
Okay, spooky sounds.
And you don't hear.
Yep. Decide this man's fate.
I like how people are cheating.
I mean, it's a good way to let people use their points.
I already did all the cheating I need to do the other day, so.
Yeah? And now you got a Thales.
Yep.
Who's going to respect your previous no. Ah! I got a tree growing on me. And not continue to flirt with you in his very strange method of flirting. This will give me jungle wood at least, so that's another wood type. I'll take it. Ah! Ah! And cocoa, I guess. As I get bombarded by trees. And with the roses.
Museums often offer guided tours. This is not one of those times.
American democracy? I mean, technically, yes, capitalism and all that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now I feel dirty.
Eh.
Oh, I should probably... Are there vines down here? Good. I'm going to leave these then. Because I think I have clippers. And if I don't, I'll make some to get some vines. There's a cat.
You love democracy
Bye,
when you win. Oh, yeah, that's how most people work.
Yeah, that's true. Hi, Lightpaw. Leave this one for now.
Joke's on you. I'm playing a commercial empire in Stellaris, Lightball. It's a megacorp.
I need to do one of those at some point.
A megacorp?
Yeah, never done one, and it seems like it'd be fun.
I know they used to be really good. I don't know how they are now with all the changes.
Experiencing wonder does not mean going for a walk.
I mean, you're playing one right now, so...
Hello,
Hey, I'm
Brian.
I'm not playing the game right now, but...
Oh.
Alright, so we got kills, so I am killing the... I will be killing him.
Murder. I didn't vote. Vari is... Vari wanted him dead. He
I see that.
contributed.
I tried to drown him, but then I got caught in the water. But he is dead. Where are the clip patterns? Here we go.
And again. If you need more cash and fewer questions, then you need Swindles. Other loan companies will have you jumping through hoops. But we're here to make sure our sky-high rates are in reach for everyone. Swindles. It's so easy. It's like you're robbing us.
We will put this in here. Yes.
I really wish the
vines will go in
training
here.
page would list my experts by type, so I can quickly look through and see what is covered. Looks like we are missing scouting for science, so let's get the survey skills.
Guests should remain cautious when learning about
Come on, I need some saplings here, man. Give me saplings. It'd be ultra hilarious if I got no jungle saplings. Hope I got one. Got one. Alright. That's all I really needed was one, so... Meow. Was this cat actually... Oh, this one's actually a pet cat. Nice. Makes me wonder where the hell my cat actually is right now. Off doing cat things, I assume.
Cafe requires assistance from assistant. Thank you.
Alright, kitty. Come on. Brow.
There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team have returned safely. Also good news.
Do I have more jungle meats in here? Or... Yes, I do. Those can go into place. Then I'll go back to actually playing this game as slightly intended.
I am so excited for the DLC coming to this game.
Expedition team returning from Netherworld.
They are in about the middle of this month they're releasing tabletop RPG DLC. And I am all here for it.
There we go. I do not want that. I'll go feed
There.
Dido.
I have moved myself back to being bat. I figured it
ready
would
to
be
go
most
cave diving.
appropriate considering I'm currently working on all of the, I am currently working on the supernatural stuff.
I'm assuming you can't remove bedrock at all in this edition. Can you?
No. You cannot. I think bedrock is only destructible via modded stuff. And the occasional, super explosion.
What version are you playing?
Current. Java.
I don't think there is bedrock anymore.
There's still
There
bedrock.
very much is. It's right in front of me.
I thought you just went to the beneath now.
Nope. When I
There's
took my meds.
beneath?
Yeah, it's where the warden is.
No, they moved it lower, but bedrock is still down there.
Do I want to start building?
It's just below negative Y.
Okay. Fair enough.
I should go find Dark Oak.
I had forgotten that me and the roommates had ordered food.
Well, surprise?
Well, I mean, the DoorDash guy called my phone. So I heard the phone call. I was like, oh right, shit that.
Goes here. Got 2 golden apples, which is good. Got that and torches. All right, let's. Wonder if I can find some dark oak. Is that dark oak over there already? That looks like it might be. That'd be ultra helpful if it was.
Surprised there's not a remove all trees nearby option.
That is not dark oak. As my computer gets mad at me for making it spawn a bunch of stuff. Ooh, there's pine down there, though.
What the key up to?
I'm vibing. I'm also playing some Nexamon.
Robert put a lightning rod somewhere and I don't see it, so
It's placed on you, I would assume.
Or under you, depending on your perspective. I'm glad at least somebody got my joke. Thank you, Viv. And Kuroy.
I didn't do this earlier, but hi, Whiskers.
Whiskers is back. Hi, Whiskers.
Yeah.
Whiskers cute.
Awesome Whiskers. Also, you can't live off bread.
What do you mean I can't live off bread?
Is that because bread will make you fat?
I'm saying that as a tease because all Era has been eating in game has been bread.
Because that's all I've made so far.
Oh, I thought it was a reference to Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
I've seen that in so long.
Well, this is
good movie.
Oh, it was a great movie. I'm just like, damn, I hadn't even thought about that movie. No, I want to go rewatch it.
You should. It's good.
Ah, yes. Vein Miner. One of my favorite mods.
How to get sponge? I have to find sponge, don't I?
Sponge in Minecraft? Yes, it has to be found.
It's usually where? Underwater?
The only way to find sponge is in the underwater temples.
Oh, glowing potion.
Ew.
Well, I can't do underwater stuff yet.
Just use doors.
Doors?
Yep.
Yeah, use the door method.
Thank you, Kanku, for the $10 tip. I think that actually puts me at like 1% of the tip goal. But I appreciate it. Every little bit helps me right now.
Is the door method where what? I place down a door at the bottom of the ocean and it makes an air pocket or something?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep. People use that all the time to explore underwater.
Problem is I'm playing really bad latency, and under the water is not safe, and I can't defend myself. So I rely on the fact that I literally am invisible if I don't attack things.
Check out the deals in the gift
But that
shop.
sounds like I'd have to go fighting. Because I'm going to be making myself very visible.
Yes, you would have to fight. So,
So I have to wait till I get underwater breathing.
Just found another village. Nice.
Ooh, village.
Minecraft is one of those games that's shockingly not forgiving for latency.
Nope, I've already been to this village. This is the one where I stole my bed from.
Yes, you
Well-
stole your bed after the Ender Dragon destroyed it.
Yes. Hey, look, more sheep. Yep.
Big sheep.
Yes, because they got gigantified. Well, good to know there's sheep over here when I start corralling animals.
And
I mean,
pigs and a cow.
I could build a fisherman's hut and buy it for the fisherman. Or make him go get it. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a fisherman.
Just buying people over here?
Yeah.
Yes, Gib Gab. The Scott Pilgrim versus the World is it is a fucking movie. Oh, yes.
It is indeed a movie. A good movie.
It's just Canada, don't question it.
You know what, Gib Gab? Gib Gab, I'm gonna see if I can corral Vari into watching it someday here soon, in like the next week or two. If I can find out a good place to stream it from, and you can join us.
Thank you for the call.
I can walk you through that.
Let me see if I can still read this name. And place torches.
Oh, it's not like I made reference to it because I wanted to watch it.
I mean,
Isa
Gib Gab hasn't seen it though.
I think that's how that's pronounced. I don't remember my katakana well.
Appetizer done. Burger time is now.
Is that Sue? I don't remember if that's Sue. Alright, let's see. I want to make a map. I think I need a compass,
Tickets are for sale at the ticket.
which I have one, but I think I want to
When
have
someone
another
starts
one.
working there.
Wait, I don't have paper.
I will not have Friday off, Gib Gab.
I'm sure you can find sugarcane down by the shore.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to go look for. So for now, we're going to put back the metal and the redstone because we don't need it, but I will take the compass.
That I could probably do, Gib Gab. Because I should have Saturday off, so it won't matter how late I stay up.
We could do a
forgot I have life
movie
today.
night on Friday after WT.
Heck yeah. Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
I've never seen it myself, so...
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
It's a good movie.
I might actually have to stay up later than I normally am comfortable staying up just to hear Zim's reaction because that movie.
So
that movie.
I will point out that I don't remember what service has it. There is a mini series of Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
The exhibits should not be turned into
I
Um,
think it was Hulu.
I think it was Hulu.
I was gonna say I know the comic book series.
Now there was a mini cartoon series based off the comics directly.
Yes.
So
The comics and I think the book.
Zim, I blame you.
Blame me for what?
I blame you.
Well, I'm pretty sure Scott Pilgrim versus the World was a, what was it they call it, a visual novel?
Yes.
Not a comic, but yeah.
It was also a comic.
I finally picked up Rift Breakers.
Ah,
good.
nice. Actually, you should blame Kuroy for that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm blaming Zim because I saw Zim streaming it and I liked how it looked.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio.
Fair enough.
Yes, thank you, thank you. That's quite enough of that. Come in, sit down, and let's skip the pleasantries. After all, you're here for me, and you are here to hear. No one said anything about pleasant.
And don't worry, Key. Soon I will only be sufficing off of melons. So
It's me.
Nice.
Jace would be so disappointed.
With their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Oh, did I show you how far I got with the Jace thing? I sent that to you this morning, actually. Yes.
Yes.
I should still have melon seeds somewhere.
Malone.
Melon.
Melon.
Alright. Now comes the fun part of trying to eat this burger
Good luck, Viv.
without making a mess.
Definitely good luck, Viv.
Yep. Considering this thing is covered in bacon and there's also an egg and various cheeses.
Eggy?
Dang it, now I'm hungry.
Oh,
And
that sounds-
arugula.
Oh, it sounds so good.
It is very good.
Yep, now I'm hungry.
You're welcome. I've done my
Good.
job.
Good thing I've already eaten pizza.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
I'm full, but I want ice cream still.
Oh, I have ice cream. I'm gonna go have myself an ice cream sandwich. It's
the egg was a
honeycomb
good
flavored.
choice. Yeah, the egg was a good choice this time.
Ill should go to the hospital while they still have time.
There we go.
I mess with the toppings every time I order from this place, so I try something a little different.
Announcement.
And I saw they had arugula I could substitute in for instead of lettuce. And thank God, because I'm not a fan of lettuce. But the egg goes hard with this.
I told my roommate earlier that I didn't want to have burgers again, and I just sent a message that said, now I'm craving burgers.
Cravings, is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Gibgab's got a very bitter ice cream sandwich he could offer you.
Nope. We're not starting that conversation again. Nope. Mm-mm.
Bitter ice cream?
Nope.
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 I feel more inclined to continue than to stop.
See, now I'm curious.
You can.
That's the problem.
You can
Watch
talk to
yesterday's
Gibgab.
stream.
You can talk to Gibgab in private about it.
Watch yesterday's stream.
Oh, spicy bacon.
See that, Gabby? Bacon can be spicy. That's a normal thing to say.
Well, it's jalapeno bacon.
See, that's an extra normal thing to say.
Oh, it's so good. Uh-huh.
But yeah. Can't talk about cravings, Zara. You've got to redeem for that now.
Yeah.
Oh?
Technically. Yeah, there's a new redeem in my things there, Viv, at the very bottom for 10,000 points. It's
Where we can talk.
probably... What?
What? Where we just talk about food cravings?
No.
No, you'll see it.
But I am teasing.
I have to build up my points to make up for all the ones I spent.
I mean, I didn't expect you, of all people, to spend that many points to keep Thales around.
Well, I already knew once I got... I already knew... Well, Thales hasn't irritated Narashi for starters, so... It would have been the other way around if we were voting to, like, I don't know, save Nova or something.
Expedition team,
Lol.
Or Cobalt.
they may be sometime.
No, I'm gonna go look for more reeds while I wait for those to grow.
Jalapeno. Where was I going with this? But I knew once I got like a solid like 100 points votes ahead that there was no way that I was losing. I just went up to 700 to send a message.
I was sitting there like, Gabby's going to point dump. Gabby is going to be the one that's going to point dump, and it's going to be funny to watch everybody else vote no just to try and torture Gabby. And then when the results popped up, yeah, that was not the expectation I had there, Viv. So congratulations, you threw me off there. I didn't know Spike actually irritated you.
That doesn't irritate me.
You're trying to get less irritating characters to balance out the Nova.
Yes.
So basically, the entire rest of the party needs to not irritate her.
Yes.
Look, the Himbo squad makes up over half the party, so...
Yeah, and somehow, even though they make up like only half the party, I think they cause more than 80% of Narashi's frustrations in life.
Sure, it gets me.
And mine.
You agreed to let them play those characters.
I did not realize that they would be like this at the start.
That's your
The
own
level
fault.
of himboing was not completely made completely clear.
No, the level of himboing it's just the dice seem to favor the himbos in the worst ways. And I don't think that's what Zim was expecting to happen.
I was expecting them to get themselves killed right away, so it's like, sure, go for it. This'll be funny. And yet they keep surviving. And surviving. And surviving. And surviving.
Nova's become the protagonist.
And surviving.
Just the fact that they're surviving is causing trauma to the rest of the party. Just look at what they did to our Minchino. It was a perfectly good Minchino before it had to deal with Nova.
Now it's a ghost?
No! Now it has quixoticism.
Has what?
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 I believe that's what it's called. It's when it's that shit involving Don Quixote or whatever the fuck his name is, the book.
Don Quixote?
Is that how you say his fucking name? I never bothered learning.
Yeah, Don Quixote? The hero's quest?
Yeah, that one. Oh, I've been pronouncing that horrendously wrong. Excellent.
I don't think that's Nova's fault explicitly. I would blame Osmond's parents.
I'm placing the blame entirely on Nova.
I mean, that's also fair.
Just so you're aware, I'm going to keep pronouncing that word wrong.
How do you pronounce it?
I think I pronounced it quixoticism. The whole like suffering from the same thing as him. Would it be? How the fuck would you pronounce that? I can't even picture how it's spelled in my head anymore. So.
Do I need more paper? I think I need more paper.
Welcome back. It's time for Sir Nigel Knows. That's with 2 N's.
Yep, so I need that to grow faster.
You see, CJ, that's the fun thing. If Zim ever kills off Narashi, my backup character is a himbo that he will have to deal with. That is my revenge.
And this is why Narashi is still alive.
Unfortunately, Zim, I would offer to help you deal with some of the himbos, but unfortunately, I think there's only one that we could get away with dealing with in a humorous way.
No?
Is it Cobalt?
I'm sure I was close.
No, Rain.
Yeah, that's fair.
Happy sniffing.
I mean, he did get food Thales did get food poisoning from Ren's cooking. Do you know what you never do to a dragon, especially a dragon that's also part snake?
Feed it
Make
poison.
it so they don't want to eat for several days.
He's gonna be hungry.
I mean, that could be exciting.
Gabby, you don't have to join to pronounce jalapeno.
No, I think he's talking about the other thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think it's Quixote. It might be. I don't know the word.
Because the snap is too small. Be really useful.
Oh, huh. So, Vid pronouncing Quixotic or Quixotic? Gosh darn it.
I think either one. It's English, so I think either one kind of works.
Yeah, you pronounced it right for
Quixotic.
Like Quixoticism. But the name is Don Quixote, which is where it comes from. But I guess
so you guys can see the whole thing for a moment.
Quixoticism.
That's what it looks like.
Hope
y'all happy.
Remember to give Era many belly rub.
Flail.
He.
Assistant to gift shop. Sell.
Okay, so I was actually pronouncing it correctly then, Gib Gab?
Ye.
Awful. I hate it.
I agree. The English language made it more confusing when it could have just been Quixoticism.
To be fair, that sounds even goofier, though.
It does.
But it actually makes sense as to what it is.
Yeah, I've been pronouncing his last name like the Anglo version this entire time.
That's just sad.
Well, to be fair, I read it once, and then I was homeschooled. No, there was no one there to correct my pronunciation.
That's fair. It's like when people say "run like the wind."
So, what's in the box?
I hate you for saying that.
Why?
Look, I live in the South, and we have some absolutely dipshit ass sayings down here, but that one takes the cake.
It's because wind is spelled the same as wind. So when people read "run like the wind," they read it as "run like the wind" because they're both spelled the same.
I think even a less than surface level understanding of the English language would allow you to know that that's not what that fucking says.
Why won't you go faster? Fine, I'll look for more.
I hate it.
But what if the context was you running around in a circle? Run like the wind.
But that's not the context it's used for in running it. You don't run in a circle. You just run away fast. I hate it. I'm gonna fucking stab somebody. Holy shit. This is making me want to go like load up Stellaris and make the cutest empire possible, set it to permanently spawn, and then obliterate it on first contact.
Make them pacifist too, so that way they're never actually a threat.
My voice chat, everybody. My voice chat.
What you expected from me?
Well, I mean, is it as bad as someone who pronounces chameleon chameleon?
I've never heard of that.
I have never heard that either, and I hope I never do.
My God, how do these people mispronounce things worse than Southern rednecks? But the only thing these people don't do down where I live is add yeehaw to every fucking sentence.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm more of a fan of
I'm
yeehaw.
just going to sit here, sipping my tea, and enjoying my game. Don't mind me, everyone.
He's trying not to be in physical pain from the shit he's having to listen to.
I'm torturing too much. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna shave you bald.
I mean, if you're the one that can't make that joke on the stream.
Look, I haven't used that. You haven't used that one in a while. It was feeling left out.
Ah, this tea tastes so good. It's so refreshing. To just enjoy a nice cup of tea.
How microwaved is it?
100%, of course. How else would I heat it
Just
up?
for, just for when Mala fucking listens to this later.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a message now.
Is he going to listen to this?
Era's in it, probably.
Yeah, he is. He is like that sometimes. Ah, I see horsies.
Horsey, put a saddle on it.
I think I have a saddle, but I can always come back. I'm trying to make sure I'm going the right direction here right now, because I'm off the map right now. I think I'm going the right way.
And meanwhile, my brain is currently going through random ways of making Stabbo Tender a pun.
Nope, I'm going the wrong way.
I have to go do my laundry. Sad.
Laundry do be kind of important.
It's this way? Yes.
Not anymore, Gib Gab. We went up another like 5.
Under this ceaseless sun, the vegetation thrives, but everything we have.
I think somebody in here has like a spreadsheet that would help you figure it out.
And lamb chops with even bigger steaks. The green
Lipa, if you were trying to figure out how to continue the previous one, that one was, only one stage right now.
You can't stop him this time.
But active is the current line, so you redeem active orange potion right now, and it'll keep going with the possum. If you redeem, you know, mixture blue, it'll go down a different route.
Expedition complete. Fetch the crowbar.
Just wait till I get to the point where, you know, I've got... You go 2 of one color, and then the third one is where it changes. Just wait until I have that many different forms.
Yep, why did you send me this?
What do you send?
I don't know what it is, but you just... That's all the context I need. It's Gib Gab.
That is fair.
I'd ask, but I'm not going to. Oops. We don't want that there. We want that here.
I'm so glad I have off tomorrow.
Today was my day off.
I gotta work tomorrow. And we get the gutter estimate tomorrow, too. So, yay, let's add another $2,000 to my things I need to fix my house. Hopefully, it'll be only $2,000. But of course, now you grow. Fine.
Did I post this video on Nara's channel yet? I did not. I'm going to.
Which video is this?
Forward shit posting sent.
Oh boy.
Pat the cute key.
Key adorable.
Super
Why
cute.
for must you do this?
Because you are cute as hell.
If you combine map and map, you get bigger map.
Assistant to the cafe.
Neat. It didn't center it on me again. That's okay.
Hey there, he just thought you should know that Varencat thinks you're cute.
Y'all are being so nice.
And you're also an amazing storyteller.
This is also true.
Yep.
Except I haven't gotten to run in a while because of my vacation.
Oh, right. You had that vacation from fun.
Stop.
I refuse.
Staff requires medical attention.
I will pineapple that if I have to.
There we go. Well, this map helps a little bit, I guess.
I don't know. I'm oddly looking forward to getting back to work tomorrow. I hate the job, but I'm very much wanting the money.
Money's good.
When did I get an egg?
Egg.
Key.
Clearly you laid it.
I was about to say, I was going to stop Key from saying it. I don't lay eggs, though.
Agreed, Ido.
Oh, I don't. So I keep getting distracted, but I'm not even going to be running this week because unfortunately one of my players, their work only scheduled them 2 days this week. Unfortunately, both at night. Guess what one of those days is?
Game night.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Oh, speaking of work, you wanna hear the latest funny gossip involving my store?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
You know how we had all these issues with the manager on vacation, right?
Yep.
And I have, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned how the district manager, the one above her, is holy shit mad about it. Well, he had his own little vacation once she got back, and literally the next day, she comes in, lies about how she talked to him to get, about how he didn't actually approve her having overtime, so she wasn't going to come in the day after that. Apparently forgetting that our assistant manager can just call the district manager and double check.
Oh no, I got an ominous bottle.
So she's also just been, apparently she's been complaining about me a lot because I don't go out of my way to help her with anything, because she never asks me to do anything. And I'm not a mind reader, and I'm not going to go out of my way to help her anyway.
Excuse ignorance or uninformity among its
But the district manager was talking with our assistant manager and was like, hey, theoretically, if I had another store nearby that you could take over, would you?
Or rethink your visit.
To which the answer was probably yes. And also, if that does happen, literally every other worker in the store would be going with her. So the only person left at this store would be my manager.
Well, damn.
Yeah, we're actually the reason we're willing to go to this other store is because it's a much smaller store, so we wouldn't have to worry about having preparing like hot food and stuff.
Which I'm sure is an absolute pain.
It is very annoying.
I don't know what kind of store Narashi does, but yes, it can be a pain in the ass.
It's a convenience store.
Ah, I run a grocery store, not far off.
But our main issue with it is like the cooked food wouldn't be so bad if our manager had any fucking clue of how much of it we actually sell, because she always wants to cook like 3 times what we will actually sell, which means we will then have to waste a ton of food.
Yep.
Which then makes the budget look bad, which then makes the food captain, who is also who's one of the people who's very annoyed at her right now. It also cuts into her bonuses when too much food is cooked and then thrown away. But because it's not the store manager's bonus, she doesn't care.
I just loved it when we usually do like some hot roasts and stuff where we work. 4:30 in the morning. Old lady comes in. You don't have any roast chooks left? It's 4:30 in the fucking morning. No.
The closest we get to that is people coming in at like 9 o'clock at night wanting a fucking pizza cooked, and I'm like, go f yourself. Also, no. I mean, all right, the pizza's not too bad. Like, I just pull it out the freezer, stick it in the oven for 6 minutes, and put it in a box. But the issue is that I'm not doing that when I'm here by myself.
Yep.
Unless it's one of a select few people who are asking. And like half of them would just be like, "Just sell me the pizza frozen, and I'll take it home and cook it myself."
Yeah, it's great when it's like it's just me in the store by myself, and you got someone around going, "Can you check out back to see if you've got X, Y, and Z in the stock room?" I'm like, "No." Like, why not? I'm the only one here. I'm not just gonna leave you alone.
My favorite response to that is telling people if it's not on the shelf, we probably don't have it. Because if it's empty on the shelf, we would have had somebody stock it already.
Yeah.
Oh, I would
Well, to be
personally
honest-
just say it's definitely out. Because
Well,
if you
unless it was
say
during the
probably,
day.
most of the time they'll be like, well, maybe you could
Can
go
you
check.
trust twins? Yeah.
Thankfully, people in my area are nice enough not to press when I tell them that, because they understand that when I say we're probably out, that's like, okay, so they don't have it. I'm not going to bother this person more.
Yes, but what do you do with the doddering old person whose mental faculties and sense of social awareness aren't quite all there? And just because you've given her wiggle room, she's now going to wiggle.
And you just let her wiggle, and you stare at her, and don't say another word until she leaves.
Oh, then I just direct them to the service desk, because I'm a file maintenance clerk. It's not my job to go find that stuff.
Yes, but I am working at the server desk, so it is handle that.
Oh, well, that's a skill issue.
That's a you problem, it sounds like, buddy boy.
I mean, I run the whole shop by myself from like midnight till 8 a.m.
I love it when people come in at 6:30 on a Friday evening. You're doing one of the busiest points of the day, and they're like, "Do you have this in the back?" And I'm like, "One, we're a gas station. The only thing we carry extra of in the back is anger and cigarettes."
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Yeah, that exact energy.
2, there's 8 other people in line behind you. Go somewhere else. You're holding up the line. You can't go check now.
I'm debating on if I should tell the story of what happened today.
Oh boy.
If it's a story from Key, then it's a story time.
You already know what it is, though, Era. I posted it in your server.
Yes, I do. But I like hearing you talk. You have a pretty voice.
Oh.
Agreed.
So today, I was met with an amateur shoplifter.
What strategy?
So, let me preface by saying, I had just bought, a little Cliff Bar because I was so hungry. And I just had left my office. I was going to check the break room because somebody was on my computer, and it's like, why are they not using the break room computers? Why must they use mine? Spoiler alert, the break room computers had nobody on them. I don't know why they insist on using mine. But I was stopped by our drive up and go orders person. If you know what that is, you know what that is. I'm not explaining it for the story. And they told me that somebody had just literally run in with a backpack not seconds earlier. I'm like, okay. We are right by the self-checkouts where a whole bunch of people are. So I have to do the due diligence thing. You know, did they have any other defining features? And it's like, yeah, they had frizzy hair and red hoodie. I'm like, my immediate thought is, a red hoodie in the middle of summer.
And now,
even before I had seen this person, my brain train is running on the track of, why did you make yourself as identifiable as possible? It's like, okay, I guess I'll go take a look. You go tell the store director or front end manager about this because they need to be informed. And it's like, I wanted to give the benefit of the doubt. It's like, okay, maybe they're just in a rush. So I start walking over towards the direction of course, our beer and wine. Because that is my very first thought. On the way there, I am about to turn down one of the cold aisles. And this kid, teenager of some description, nearly barrels into me, looking spooked as heck when they see me rounding that corner. holding a half-gallon of milk. In a red hoodie.
Okay.
With a sport backpack and large black frizzy hair. And so I just sort of watch them go. And they start heading towards the area that is both the exit and the self-checkouts. And I knew immediately what they were doing. So I did a show of it. I walked after them. I'm like, hey, sir, you do need to pay for that. They go outside. I walk out the doors. I don't actively even attempt to chase them all that much. They have a scooter outside, to their credit. And, of course, they get away, because it's milk. What do I care?
It's milk.
I go inside. I go inform the store director that it was literally just milk. The store director's already looking at the cameras, and neither of us really care. Especially if it's just milk or essentials. But, goddamn, I am so disappointed in just how poorly they executed that. And as it was pointed out to me, it's entirely possible that someone in their family put them up to this. Because they legitimately seemed like they were in a rush, but oh my gosh.
My favorite one you get, and it happens all the time, and it's usually just when they've gone around the shop and they've basically eaten some food and then left. Like they've gone over to the bakery section, grabbed some like pineapple, like pizza, I don't know, pizza bagels or something, nommed on them, and then left the wrappers and run out the store. And they'll come through with a couple of things, and they'll go through the checkout and go to do their card, and they'll go, oh shit, I left my card in the wallet. Sorry, I left my wallet in the car. And they just head off and they go, I'll be right back. And you're like, uh-huh. They walk out and you're like, you're not coming back. Just take the stuff.
In fairness for my store, more often than not, the people come back. But it's not that they're like eating things along the way either. We have people that do that too, and I hate them so much. There is somebody who goes around eating goddamn cherries and leaving the pits everywhere. It is gross.
For us, it's so like they'll get like there's this one guy, and what he does is he gets like the box of cookies, and it's like they're like little boxes of like 6 cookies. And they're like Anzac cookies, so they're like, you know, oat and honey. They're quite nice, quite filling. And so he'll grab them, and then he'll eat like 3 of them, and then he'll just like take bites out of the rest of the other 3 and just hide them around the store for me to find. And then he'll leave the half-eaten, then he'll leave the packet at the end. Just waiting at the end of it, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Probably trash cans around the store, just throw them away!
There are trash cans around the store.
Like, at that point, it doesn't matter. You've taken bites out of it. You've gotten away with it. Just throw it away.
For me, I'm just like, dude, at this point, just go through the checkout with a half-eaten box of biscuits and just say you already bought them, because I don't give a fuck anymore. Just stop messing up the store.
Just stop giving you more work.
Yeah.
Yes!
Just stop. It's so gross. Especially sometimes I don't find them for a few days. So by the time I find them, they're a little moldy because they've been hidden behind some bags of dog food or something, and no one's checked there in a few days.
So much. Gabby, I cannot overstate how many of these cherry pits that I have found around the store, especially on like the wine shelves and displays and just around. And it's like, what is wrong with you?
I would have banned that guy by now.
I have to work out who exactly it is yet. It's one of those things where I don't know who it is, but when I actually work out who it is, I will freaking ban them from the store.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know who it is. I have yet to see anyone walking around eating cherries.
I would watch though. I would get on the cameras and watch, because I am. That's disgusting. Sorry,
but I can't. I'm alone in the store. And I know it happens on my shift. And it's like, I have like 50 regulars. I don't know which one it is.
So the thing is, they're probably coming in the afternoon. I don't think it's somebody that's there during my regular hours. And it is an effort and time consuming to go through the cameras. And unfortunately, with how much work I have to do, I can't spend that time on the cameras, nor do I feel like it. But it still bothers the heck out of me because it's gross. I'm not upset.
Yeah.
I'm not upset because they're stealing cherries. It's fucking cherries. People are going to eat them anyway, or they're going to go in the trash. I'm upset that they're being gross and leaving their leavings everywhere.
The way you phrase that, Key.
I mean,
The
that
way
is
you
exactly
phrase
what
that.
it feels like. That is exactly what it freaking feels like, though. Like, I've seen them tear open boxes of tissues and just leave, like, used tissues all around the store.
Oh, fun fact. I once found an open box of tissues. They had removed all the tissues. They had stolen just the tissues.
It's so easy.
I found a bottle of lip balm that had been opened, used, and put back.
I mean, if you guys really want to trade, if you want to hear the grossest thing from back when I used to work retail, do you know what a nose hair trimmer is?
Yes.
Oh.
Do you know how many
I
times a
already-
week I had to replace the model on the shelf because even if you left the batteries out, people would go around the store, find batteries, put batteries in there, and stick them up their nose.
Oh god.
Hell?
Why?
I don't know. There was one old guy that I walked up and he had it up his nose. I straight up asked him. I was like, "Why would you do this?" And he goes, "What do you mean? It's a sample." I was like, "We didn't have batteries in there." And he goes, "Yeah, I know. I took them out of there." I was like, "But why would you stick a random object that is on a shelf handled by so many other people up your nose?" And he went, "Well, I wanted to try it." And I was like, "No, you don't understand.
That's disgusting.
People touch that. You do realize that people touch this, right?
You do realize
Right? I'm
that
gonna
at
have to
least
throw that
5
away.
other people have shoved this up their nose, right?
Oh no, if I ever saw somebody using it, I threw it away right away. Like, gross.
Yeah.
I mean, I
There's-
personally have still just told them that other people have done it, so that way maybe they won't. In the
Hopefully,
future.
it gives them
apparently
a
they
fear.
don't care.
Imagine if someone else had already done this.
Apparently they don't care. Apparently the idea of having something up somebody else's nose and then your nose just doesn't bother these people.
Yeah, some people are weird. Some people are really weird.
I'm also eternally baffled by people who have this compulsion to open packages of things or like test giant air quotes things when it says what it is on the package, like aerosolized deodorant or leggings. People will like spritz the deodorant, or they'll want to open up the containers that have like creams or whatever in them, or they'll literally tear open when we have the leggings in the store because they're seasonal. They'll tear open the leggings to look at them. It's like it tells you what the size is. If you don't know what your size is, figure it out. Don't open these packages up because we can't put them back incorrectly. We don't have the means to do that.
And
this is not a clothing store.
Yeah, just as a heads up, Gib Gab, COVID didn't exist the last time I worked retail, so the idea of grubby children playing with it, the idea that other people might have stuck it up their nose, all those other things did not matter to these people. So I imagine that even COVID didn't bother these people.
Yeah.
Well, it might have killed a lot of them, unfortunately,
Yeah.
or fortunately, depending on the event.
I will say that people like that are why I strictly buy the 2 packs of deodorant.
Because they're wrapped.
They're wrapped
the ones that
together.
are plastic wrap only, yeah.
Yeah, I actually highly recommend that. If it's wrapped, it's usually fine. The amount of product I've just grabbed, realized has been opened and used and had to go right off on the shelves is just ridiculous. Because it's like, usually if it's something like deodorant, I don't know if it's full, it's like, okay, yeah, they might have used a little spritz. I don't know. What do I do? Do I write it off now?
I'll be honest, I'd rather the people just take the product than use it and put it back. I feel
Yes.
like that's worse than any
I
form
agree.
of stealing.
I agree, because then what are we supposed to do with it?
I don't ever know what happened to just asking if you can open something to look at it.
Well, like, it baffles
Well,
me.
see, this is-
Because I've caught people doing this before. I'm like, you can't do that, dear customer. And we're like, oh, well, I wanted to test it, and you don't have any samples. It's like, yeah, almost nowhere does samples anymore, for good reason. Especially
Because you're
not
gonna
on
stick it up your
deodorant.
nose.
Especially not for things like deodorant. It says on the packaging what it is.
Yeah.
Well, how will I know if I like it? Buy it.
It's
$3.
Yeah. It's
And
buy
I'll-
it. You don't like it, then move on. Trade on, get a different one, try a different one.
And the unspoken subtext there is, as soon as I walk away, if you decide to just steal it, because it is just a stick of deodorant or a can of deodorant, I don't care. But don't be a jackass.
You know, to be fair, I will still take those people over the people that used to come to my store when I worked retail, drop their kids off, and then leave.
Yeah, we have those.
Especially the
And those
rest.
kids.
I
and the
worked at the
kids
Mall
are
of
usually little
America.
shit.
I worked at the Mall of America for close to 10
Oh.
years. And I worked at a store called Brookstone that I don't even know is open anymore, where they have gadgets and gizmos. So what parents would do, they'd walk in with their 8 or 9-year-old, sometimes up to 13 or 14 if we're lucky, but usually when I say kid, I mean like an 8-year-old has been left in my store. And they would walk in with their kids and then just leave. And let their kids absolutely destroy the store without a second thought. And I hate those people.
I feel like that warrants calling mall security to tell them, hey, some adult left a child unattended here.
It actually became such a large problem that the mall did officially say that we could call mall security anytime a kid gets left behind, because the mall security would initially not do anything, but it became such a problem that anybody underneath the age of 16 had to be guided by an adult, because so many parents did that. People would also do that with old folks. Every once in a while, you get an old elderly person that was very confused and ask where their family was, and our answer was, we don't know. And it turns out that these old people get dropped off at the mall, and the people just leave them.
The mall isn't a daycare center or an old folks' home.
Yeah, tell that to these people.
Oh
So
my
that was a
gosh.
thing. Or even worse, I once had a lady who dropped her 14-year-old kid off, who decided to touch everything. And for the most part, it's not fine, but there's certain products that we had out in the shelves where we had an 18-year-older sticker on them for liability reasons. Massage products, like the foot massagers and stuff, 18-year-older for liability reasons. And I kicked this kid out of one of the massage chairs, and his mom came in and screamed at me for implying that her kid couldn't read, because when he got in the chair, I grabbed the remote and said, sorry kid, for liability reasons I can't let you do that, and there are signs around saying this, so I'm gonna have to ask you to get up, and if you want to try some of the handhelds, those aren't liability issues, feel free. But no, he went and whined to his mom that I wouldn't let him use the massage chair and implied that he couldn't read, because I said there's signs around saying this.
When I was
there are reasons why I don't drink retail anymore, because I did scream at that lady.
When I was working, hey done, Brian. When I was working where I gave samples out in Walmart, I would get so many parents furious at me because we were not allowed to serve anything to a minor. Period. The way it had to work was we hand it to the parent, and then the parent could hand it to the kid. And I would get these parents coming up to my cart furious that I would refuse their child a snack. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but for liability purposes, we cannot serve a minor. You have to take the snack, the sample, and give it to them. There was one point where they got so furious and were like, I want to speak with your manager. Well, unfortunately, my manager's not here right now. Well, actually, I am the manager at here.
I am currently the acting manager was fun to say at my previous job.
My favorite is like when you just like, oh, you go, okay, be right back, and then you come back around. This time you're wearing a hat, and you're just like, all right, what can I do for you?
One time I did look a customer right in the eye and just went, no. And they were like, well, why not? I was like, because you're not worth their time. You're not worth my time. I'm gonna walk over there now.
Oh, this was a vendor job. So, you know, my boss was 2 hours away in another city altogether. And they would get so angry. And several times they would go to... The first couple of times that I heard about it, they went to the store manager for Walmart. And the store manager came over and was like, so I've got this lady, I need to talk to your boss. She's whining about you not serving her kid or something. I'm like, oh yeah, well here's his number. Let me go and give him a call and get him on the phone for you. But yeah, we're not allowed to because they could have allergies or other things. And so we're just outright not allowed to serve minors. And my boss cleared it up, and occasionally he would come over and just be like, yeah, I got another one. Ah, sorry about that.
I feel like I had another story lined up, but I can't remember what it was now.
I could tell the story about the time that my store decided to sell more adult products.
Oh, did your store decide it wanted to pretend to be Spencer's?
They made, for some odd reason before I quit, the Brookstone made a contract with a very upscale, highly expensive personal massager company. That's what we're going to call it here on stream, and what we had to call it in the store because nobody wanted to call them that. By the way, they sold a 24 karat gold personal massager. And do you know what the wonderful thing about having those in the stores where a bunch of people drop their kids off is all the kids going, why can't I try these out? And being like,
parents can't afford it.
Go ask your parents what that is, kiddo. I'm not answering a dang thing. And the angry parents coming up, why do you have that in this store? I don't know, ask corporate. I didn't make the contract. Do I look like I have any interest in this kind of stuff? Don't answer that question.
Wasn't it Brookstone where Trump got a deal to try and sell his steaks at one point?
I don't think so, because Brookstone usually didn't do food.
Oh, no.
Did food cookers.
No, that was the thing. The guy got this line of steaks, and he decided instead of selling it at grocery stores, he would sell it at one of those kinds of stores. I don't remember if it was Brook. I'm pretty sure it was Brookstone.
Is this the Gold Leaf Steaks?
I mean, you guys can Google it. It might have... Sears would make sense.
I don't think it was Sears.
Chat, Google it. I'm going to go for another, 10 or so minutes, guys, and then I'm going to end...
Okay, it was sold through Sharper Image, and apparently QVC. Yeah, that's...
Sharper Image, that sounds better. Oh, I guess my food's ready. Actually, you know what? Now's a good chance for me to go ahead and just end stream, because I do need to eat, and I don't want to do that on stream today. And I said I was going to stop at 9, so I should. Oops, not dead center. Off to credits. Here, I'm gonna raid use them.
Okay.
Exhibit and become unwell or otherwise digested, the museum
All right, people over on my side, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate y'all. Go ahead and drink more water to get better rest. Take care of yourselves, and y'all have a wonderful night as soon as the raid actually goes. There it goes. But I do appreciate y'all, and I'll see you maybe Thursday. Maybe Thursday. We'll see. We'll see. But thank y'all. Bye. I want burger really bad.
Burger good.
Wake up. Hold the line.
I'm gonna AFK to go get burger.
Fall.
Hello,
Dragon
everyone.
Era raided my stream with 10 viewers.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim. I will be entertaining you from here.
Analysis complete. Our collective
Do you
knowledge
feel
is
entertained?
Yes.
Good. It is
Please
my
fill out a
goal.
review card.
What is your purpose? You serve butter.
Oh my god.
Yay!
Hello there, Simple.
I'm gonna go get burger now. Burb.
Why must people insist on calling you that?
I don't know, but I'm going to pineapple it. Please stop calling me Unk.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. Don't look now, it won't help at all. Ricky Hawthorne coming at you in a non-threatening manner. Only on 2 Point Radio.
No, Lightpaw. Gabby says it too.
Yes,
Gib Gab does as well.
my thumbs are green and my knees are filthy.
Ooh, Gib Gab and Twaball.
And meet back here after this.
Pineapple is the safe word on the channel. We are very welcoming of a lot of teasing here. But sometimes the teasing can either go a little too far or accidentally be hurtful, things like that. So we have the safe word of pineapple, so, you know, if you do, nobody wants to hurt anybody here, you know? So we've got a safe word.
I want to hurt people.
You are being very counterproductive to what I am trying to say.
I'm aware.
Well, pineapple, I mean, I love pineapple as well, Lightpaw, but it's something that does not normally come up in conversation.
Indeed. It's like having like a trigger word or a password or things of that nature that you would not want spoken normally.
And it's easy to remember.
Why do you think the command words for magic items are weird? Because you won't accidentally say them during conversation and activate that wand of fireball in your pocket.
Leviosa!
I mean, there are plenty of people here who like pineapple on their pizza.
I don't even like pineapple on Mocha Loco.
Sorry, those people will be purged.
Check out the deals in the gift shop. They might be too good.
Things are coming to attack me.
Vari, I like pineapple pizza, provided it has barbecue sauce instead of marinara.
You know what? I'll buy that. It's not actually that bad on barbecue pizza.
Thank you for visiting the museum. Are you not done yet?
Yeah, Vari. It's like, oh hey Pikesh. Like, I will say, like, I will eat, you know, pineapple pizza with marinara on it. But that's not the way it's intended to be, you know? The way that you should be enjoying that delicacy is with barbecue sauce.
Museum security are operating in this area. It's a bit tense, isn't it?
I have returned and I has a burger.
The expedition
Burger.
Also, I'm gonna go ahead and split up recording here and take a very small break real quick. We're gonna continue streaming this game though, because I'm just having fun with it. So it'll be a two-parter of 2 Point Museum this evening. So thank you everybody for joining us so far on the stream today. That was 2 Point Museum. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. There on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, picking up packs of cards through stream loots, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or commissioning one of the artists I manage for. Their details are at zgf.art. But for now, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.
Bye.